All right, all right. I think we're good. I think we're good. No, we had some internet issues this morning for some reason. Oh God, what is that?
Welcome back, you crazy individual. Have a cookie.
Hey, look, we fixed the alert. Oh, they have a green background. Really? Thank you. The squinty-eyed one. Yeah, all right. Internet, terrible. We're here. We don't know how it's going to hold up. It seems to be all right. It might be a little laggy here and there. We got like nothing. So how's everybody else doing? Oh, let me situate the monitor again. No, we got things. Hold on. God. All right, maybe that works. I don't know. Can we read this? No, we're dealing with two monitors now. It's a little precarious and hilarious at the same time. Hilarious? I don't know. I got like 2 hours of sleep too. So let's see. I want to say hi to everybody. Loser Gamer Girl, hi. Spookaville, hi. Lost Pixie, hi. Brahmin steak? Like Brahmin noodles. Oh, the ramen noodles. Okay, I forget that. Radio Rabbit, what's up? Star Warrior Robbie, defending the galaxy. The Moonstar cheese. Moonstar cheese. Oh, I like Moonster. Bloop, bloop. Oh, good job with the green.
My internet is acting weird too.
Oh, all right. Maybe it's... Oh, no, we actually looked on the internet and like... Well, yeah, I know. It's like we looked on the internet for an internet issue. We're like, hey, what's the problem? I have no idea. But we had to go to Wi-Fi. Believe it or not, we're on Wi-Fi right now rather than being like landline, which is what we are always doing. So it's a little stupid ridiculous right now. The Nautical Razor, what's up?
Welcome, you insane individual.
What, David?
2 moons.
2 moons.
The Gordon is strong with this one.
Welcome, my unstable friend.
I have returned to sleep in my comfy padded room again.
32 moons. Oh my God. Thank you. You're insane. Thank you. All right. I am going to shoot this new setup you have here. I know you guys don't see it off screen, but let's try something. All right. Oh, give me a son of a... Dun, 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 dun. It is ridiculous. You have no idea.
Welcome to the Nut House.
The monitor arrived in one piece.
No. Yes. Ash Veratu. No. Everybody stop doing their things. No. Because a multitude of things showed up this week from various individuals. And they all coincided. Ash Veratu sent a... What the hell? I told you not to use that shampoo. The hell is going on? Now, here's the thing. If her hair starts acting weird, it's because we got this really weird shampoo from this shady guy in some alley that was like peddling out of it a horse and buggy kind of, snake oil type salesman you'd see in the Wild West. He's a very dark individual, and I don't mean like skin tone. He just had this aura of darkness around him. Thanks. Yes, Ash Veratu, thank you. I will say no because no. Ash Veratu was nice enough and kind-hearted enough and generosity enough. That's right. Generous enough to send us an actual monitor. It's I think 32 inch. What's how do you pronounce it? BenQ or BenQ, whatever. They are decent monitors, and this one is literally too good for us.
Was it actual snake oil?
I don't even know. We didn't read the bottle. It just had a bunch of X's on it. No, it's not like a foreign language. I know she seems to be well versed in little X's and skulls, so I assume she knew what she was using. But this monitor is like, it's so crisp. It is like, it hurts my eyes. It's so good because then you know what? I look at my you look at your artwork on it, and you're like, wow, you got to get better. Thank you. We have literally been using it every single day. But like I said, it's like almost too good. It's like the computer struggles. It's above a 1080 monitor. Literally, we What is it? What's the resolution on that? It's not 4K. It's in between 2K and 4K, right? So I forget. I'm terrible with resolutions. All I know is I had to drop it back down to 1080 because it was like, nope, sorry. Our computer isn't great, so it's like trying to process everything at that higher resolution is like, what? What are you trying to do to me? Come on, I'm a first gen i7. I can't do all this. Thank you. It works splendiferous at 1080. Everything is so crisp. And we actually, because somebody also sent us an HDMI switcher. We have like a picture somewhere, right? It's a picture. I want to wait till everyone's here to share. 420. Oh, it's 1440. 1440. There you go. 1440. Thank you. It is really good. But we also got an HDMI switcher. Somebody sent it. It was on the Amazon wish list for like forever. The last one you had like got fried in an electrical storm. I don't know how that happens.
Human has returned to the nut house. We applaud your inability to be rehabilitated.
Hey, Luna.
3 moons. Changed my name but stayed subbed. Hope you had a fantastic week.
Yeah,
Good
right.
vibes to all.
Good
Less
vibes.
than 3.
And Comment Moon's here.
I hope everything is going well. Might have to take a break from Prime and thus my Prime subscription for a month or so.
Yeah, you do what you got to. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you and thank you. No, but okay, with the HDMI switcher, we actually have this thing hooked up now to you have hooked it up to the Xbox One as well as the computer, an additional monitor, and what the hell's that old thing? Oh, no, the $25 Xbox 360 you got at a thrift store. We literally have everything in one convenience thing. You guys have no idea. We had to manually switch HDMI inputs. I know it's like first world problems. Okay, I know. But to reach behind a large 720 plasma TV and switch them out each time you wanted to use something is a pain in the butt. You have no idea. What we did have to do, we had to buy an audio cable that was like $7 because we use a lot of old tech. So we have these really old speakers that deal with composite, if you can believe that. So we just needed, like a headphone jack to composite, whatever component cables, to get the sound to come out of our old ass speakers. I know, they're like so old. It's just like even the dust has got dust on it. But literally, it's the best monitor we actually have in the house now, and we are just like a little ray of sunshine comes out of it. Like every time I turn it on, like literally, that's the sound. All right, it makes a beep when it beep. Shut up. Thank you. It's much appreciated. We will use it until it explodes. Like literally, that's how long we keep stuff. Who needs 4K? Psh, get out of here. I just upgraded from 720.
Finally made it to a live stream after working early every Sunday.
Yeah, well, quit your job. I mean, what are you doing? No, don't quit your job. Don't quit your job. There are highlights. So I know I missed stuff, but I wanted to explain things. Malia, good morning. Moonster, hello. Danker.
Would it hurt TV manufacturers to put a generous number of inputs on the back?
Yes, it would. No, man, that is my one problem with and I gotta tell you, when it rains, it pours. It's like feast or famine. Because literally, the same day we went to the post office to pick up the monitor that Ashvaratu so generously donated to us. I want a plaque on his wall so we can just like have a candle lit for him. No, because they help out so much. Thank you. We actually went to a thrift store, and it wasn't a monitor. It was an older Kobe 40-inch TV, LCD TV. It's not the best TV on the planet. There's some overscan issues or whatever, but we picked it up for $20. Dawn can use it because it is awesome for her. But for us, it's a pain in the butt. So literally, it was like feast or famine. Now we will never find another monitor ever for like a decade. So we got that. That was one of the many thrift store finds we found this week. So she's got that going. So she got a monitor. She was a little jealous of the monitor. she's like, it's so bright and shiny, and yeah. And then we went out later that day, and we're like, all right, look, here, $20, have yourself a 40-inch TV. It's literally 1080 too, so it's like everything in the house got upgraded for free or $20. I am just flabbergasted at the thrift store gods. Thank you. May all your finds be hidden treasures. Seriously, I want to make we need a thrift store god shrine right next to the Ashvaratu shrine. Seriously. All right, let me get back to chat, and I'm sure I'm making everybody uncomfortable by pointing out their awesomeness. Let's see. Does it have tubes? No tubes. No tubes. Yeah. And all dreams fall down. Isn't that always the thing? Like when you look at monitors and TVs now, there's like one input. Speaking of which, we got this weird cable. No. Because I am confused. There's a certain cable that comes with this monitor that Ashvaratu sent. I don't even know what it does. I've never seen it before in my life. Yes, our tech is that old. It looks like an HDMI, but it's kind of cut off at the corner. What the hell is that called? Like literally, we are composite cables or HDMI. This is like what HDML? What is it? I don't even know. Psychwave. What? Hold on. Internet here. If you use Netflix, then I can't use another device for Netflix. Oh, come on. Connectors are cheap, but convergent circuits are a pain. Oh, geez, really? Good morning, everyone. Tex, what's up? Good morning. Oh, no, somebody said good morning. Reverend, what's up? I found a $300 computer desk at a thrift store for $5 with every little damage to it. Yes, we found a stackable thing that we can put all our junk in for like $6 as well. It was like a piece of furniture. It's a little banged up, but it's like, it's a cheap-ass piece of compressed garbage anyway. But I'd rather spend $5 on it than, like $35 in a store. What, DVI? The big blue one? No. Oh, God. Let me find it because I'm curious because I've never seen one of these. And if you can give me a second, I got to go look for it. Science. Hold on. All right. Somebody's got to tell me what is this? It looks like it would be a USB type thing, but it's got this weird little angle thing to it. What is this? Where does it come from? How does this work? Somebody explain. Can you? Yeah. What is that? No, that's not HDMI. It's not HDMI. What is it? It's a display port. Yeah, I know, but I don't have anything that has a display port. Display port cable. Okay, problem solved. Thank you. Display port cable? That's a thing? What the hell? I don't suppose your computer's got that in the back, right? Yeah, it doesn't even have an audio jack.
Also, I will probably begin being more on tune with the streams. With my habit of getting up at 4:30 to 5:30 in the morning with my job, so even like 7 a.m. is a large sleep in for me. It is DisplayPort. Bagels.
Hey, DisplayPort. And wow, waking up at 4:30 in the morning is pretty crazy. No, I mean, that's not even a real time in this universe. So, you know what? Props to you for really, being dedicated. Yeah, I know. Come on. Thanks, robot, for reading time properly. New video card needed. No. No, we'll stick with HDMI until our computer explodes. Okay, all right. Here's what people don't understand because, we're artists, sort of. We work on a very fixed budget. So we only use what is affordable. So that's like $25 Xboxes that we find in thrift stores. Like literally. So we have old speakers that we got for like $3. They're actually, you got one that's like close by, right? Let's see if we can get this out here. Hold on. Without knocking over everything on the planet. Yeah, God. Good luck. Hopefully the wires won't. No. These are really old. Ugh. It's a little speaker. It says volume, but they are Bosies. Bosey. I can't really fit it in here, so we got, what were those, like $5? Yeah, I mean they're old, and you know what? They're composite thing. Oh God, sorry. They're old and they're what are they? Composite, right? Composite audio. They sound very good. They're very bassy, and they are Bose. They're very decent. And I think those came out in like late 90s, early 2000s. They are very decent. They got a nice boomy sound. So they're actually great for what we use. But literally, so, and the old monitor, the TV that we had, that was like decades old, literally. So we have imagine a Best Buy run by Sanford and Son. That is literally what our electronics setup is. There's a lot of wires around and it's a mess. But dude, it works. It works. Hold on. I have not seen speakers in that style since the 90s. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We saw those and we're like, Bose, you know what? For like, I think they were $5, right? For $5, we gave it a shot. And then we're like, these actually sound really good.
Good vibes HDMI is still good. Yes. 4K is not 100% affordable and some are not true 4K.
Yeah, not true 4K, it's upscaling. Nah, dude, I am amazed. You know what's really cool about the monitor that Ashvaratu sent us is it's got a 1-to-1 display ratio. So if you click that little button, I got to tell you, it is futuristic for us. That little circular device, that's seriously. We're used to monitors where you're like in the back of it trying to press the buttons to navigate the menu. I love that little control puck. That is brilliant. Oh my God. Anyway, besides the point. It's got the 1-to-1 aspect ratio display, which is so cool. So like when you want to see something at its native resolution, you click that little option, and then you can see like everything that's 1080 gets shrunk a little bit. And anything on 720 is like a postage stamp. It's great. I love seeing what things look like. It's so good. I know. I like little silly things, but it's such a fun experiment. I just upgraded from a flip phone to a smartphone. Yeah, there you go, flip phone. That wasn't your brother using like one of those Razor phones from back in the day, and it literally like the network can't support it anymore because it was like 2G. It's like 2G. And he's like, yeah, I'm really ticked off because I love that thing. Like, because he would like show people and he'd be like, what? This is so old. Oh, I love old tech. As long as it keeps working, I love it. Dark Grave. What's up? How's it going? Good morning, Pum'Kin Guy. Just stopping by before we have to head to work. You rock. And you're the best. We're the best. Love watching you. Yeah, cool. Thank you. I'm sorry you got to go to work. Let's see, what other? If you're included in my city, 300 square miles. What? Wow. So, like, even monitors come. Monitors, we find monitors all the time, but they're all old and crappy. They're like the fourth.
The doctor will see you now, and perhaps give you colorful candies.
I love candy.
Good morning at Jimother and PKG.
PKG. What is PKG? Is that like a medical device? It's a PKG. No, they use those in Ghostbusters. The PKG meter. We're gonna look for ghosts. No? I don't know what the hell a PKG is. Oh, no! Pum'Kin Guy. Okay. I'm usually just PG. That's my name and my rating. There you go.
The only razor I have is one to remove hair.
Yeah, we don't even have that. What are you using? An old Norelco from like 2002. I wonder why your face is all cut up. Oh, God. You might want to replace those little blades in there. Ziegenhive, what's up? How's it going? I still have my first gen iPod Shuffle, and it still works. Yes, we found one of those in a thrift store. We're like, oh, my God, we never had one. Dude, they were unaffordable when they came out. And then we picked it up, and we're just like, bam, we got one. It was like $10. Oh, it's great. Yeah, they do work well, though. It's the only problem I have with the old iPod Shuffles is literally it cannot do the lossless quality. It's got to be MP3s. I don't think they allowed lossless quality audio till later on. It's crazy. PKE Ghostbuster that detects spanglers of spectral energies. I'm taking your word for it. Connecting laptop to HDMI TV to stream. That's just like how you do with the Xbox 360, PS3, and only connecting with the TV alone. Yeah, we do have a capture card now. We actually had to buy that new.
Good morning and good vibes, everyone. I hope your morning is going well.
It was until the internet. What happens is we didn't get up. We got up really late and went to bed really late because Dawn was having a grand old time playing Sea of Thieves. which she got through, what is it, Game Pass on the Xbox? See, this is the other thing. She's very frugal, too. She had a code for, a month or 15 days or something for the Xbox Game Pass. She held on to that until Sea of Thieves came out, redeemed it, and then was able to play it through Game Pass. So she's like, all right, I got 2 weeks with Sea of Thieves. I will probably get sick of it by then, and ka-ching, free. I'm sorry, we're cheap. But no, she was up till like 3 a.m. playing the game. She was like, arr, and everyone's just goofing around and stuff like that. We were working and then tried to go to sleep. And it's kind of hard to do that when people are yelling in the background and stuff like that. So we're a little tired. She apologized. She apologized for keeping us up late, but, everything else suffers.
If you think iPod Shuffle is old, I still own a second-gen Zune.
Zune! I never had a Zune, but if I ever find one at a thrift store, I will pick it up because I want to see why people still like it or think it's terrible. Like, I don't even know. And I want to change this monitor setup. Give me a... Yeah. Come on, work with me.
Instead of an iPod Touch, I have an old Android phone I have rooted that I have altered to use as a media player. That I have set for playing most things. Prob's not the best options, but it works fairly well. Bagels Chi.
Nautical Razor, here we go. Pirates kick butt. No, Nautical Razor is really bad. I know, you have a pirate heritage, yes. Is that a thing? Were pirates like a race? Like pirate heritage? It's like, can you put that? Like when you're filling out a thing, when they ask for a race, you can put like other and then write in pirate. And then you bring it up and someone will be like, are you serious? And be like, yes.
Give me an 8-track player.
Never had an 8-track. I see 8-tracks every once in a while at thrift stores, but even though those are starting to dry up.
Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. Hope you have an awesome week.
Hey, we're trying. What? No, the week was just work-filled. We had to go to get our taxes done. Ugh. Oh, God. It's like... Ugh, I don't even want to describe what it's like. Ugh. Let's see. See, Nautical is like, damn proud of it. Are you serious? That was a good one. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up. I missed stuff because I was, getting all, misty-eyed about the new thing. And I'm dropping frames. No! Come back! Internet! No! All right, everybody stay still. We had a lag spike. I'm sorry, we had a lag spike. Oh, God, the internet is killing me today.
I wish stuff would stop upgrading so fast. Pokemon Go is no longer supported on my iPhone 5C, so I'm having to sell it OTL.
Dude, no, man, that is not cool. And that's the thing. It's like, technically you wouldn't need the phone if apps just had legacy versions, But you know what? The app makers apparently don't care. I would do that. If I was an app developer, I would try my hardest to make the app work so far back. I want 3G iPhones to be able to use what I make, Maybe slower, but it might work, Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me actually get back to chat. I want to actually read it. Wi-Fi sends frames to oblivion. Yeah, it does. We surprisingly haven't dropped any frames. It's just there's been lag spikes. So, and we have a problem with our landline for some reason, but Wi-Fi works? What? We tried different cables and all that junk, but that's boring tech stuff I don't even want to talk about. Internet is being crap for everybody. Why, is there a thing going on with internet? I have no idea what's happening. And I was about to try to tether our phone to the computer to see if we could stream that way. I was getting desperate. Pum'Kin Guy, the game. Try using my phone. It's a Samsung from 2011, and none of the apps work anymore. Yeah, I can imagine. It's sad. See, they do that with PC, though. They do that with, like, a lot of games will, they have variable compatibility things, and they go back as far as they can. It's like, put it on potato settings, and it'll still work on, like, Windows 98. It's ridiculous.
That idea would make companies too much money, so it won't work. Companies done.
Come on! And Malia, oh, you're recovering from wisdom tooth pulled? Oh, God, I'm sorry. But you get to eat a lot of ice cream. Ice cream! Well, who doesn't like ice cream? I know people who don't like dairy. There's dairy-free ice cream. Come on, just look it up. Be well, good vibes. Oh, Nick's Fox. Hey there, Jim. Love your work. Been watching since 2004. 2004! Old school. Boom. Thanks for putting up with our nonsense for that long. That is insanity. And you're in the right place for it. Thank you. Don't like money or fun. I like money and fun, but I don't like when fun costs money. Maybe the internet is sick. The internet is sick. Good vibes to the internet. Get in the blanket.
Dairy-free is not ice cream.
Yeah, I know, but, a lot of people can't eat dairy, and it's just dismal. But they make it with coconut milk, and it's pretty good.
Found an MP3 for $30 that has an 8 gig internal memory, but can hold a 32 gig micro.
Yes, awesome. You want to see one of the old MP3 players we got? They still make them, but hold on, it's actually really cool for people who actually like digital media players. Chibba-dabba-dooba-da. Wait. Give me this garbage. All right, look, this is a little tiny MP3 player, right? It's got pretty much the similar kind of things there. How do you call it? All right, the cool thing is, though, look, it runs on an actual AAA battery. A AAA battery. What? No, when you get, all right, get it out of here. Like when you're like, oh, my thing, I gotta find a charger. You know what? Just have some AAA batteries on you. An MP3 player that uses batteries. We picked it up in case there's like prolonged blackouts, which you've had in Connecticut for like 5 days. No power. It gets a little rough. But not when you have music and AAA batteries. I love that. I love AA, AAA battery tech. Because I can get batteries anywhere, okay? Now, electricity may be hard to come by during a storm, but batteries just seem to pile up.
Well, the treatment seems to be ineffective on this patient. Let's up the voltage.
All right, more voltage.
What up, squad? Here is to many more.
Yay, thank you. Dude, 2 years. 2 years.
I'm still rocking my Sony MP3 player from over 12 years ago. It even fell in a water puddle and works just fine.
Wow. Dude, that's crazy. There is, I will say, what you put something, you had, I think it was a remote, like the Apple speaker remote, which we also got at a thrift store. What was it called? Apple Hi-Fi? The Apple Hi-Fi, the big brick of they are decent speakers. You got that at a thrift store, and the controller you accidentally put in a wash. It still works. Like, it went through the actual wash and then the drying cycle. Yeah, don't leave that crap in it still works. I don't know how it works, but, wow. Like, if you did that with your phone, it'd be dead. So weird. And thank you. I keep forgetting that. We got to talk about old tech. I had one of those. Yeah, the Apple Hi-Fis, depending on where you look, they're either a lot of money or nobody cares about them. And one of the old tech things that I would actually like to get from Apple, and I know it sounds stupid, you know those colorful MacBooks, the clamshell ones that look very colorful and weird, like they're from the 90s or something?
Aloha, Raptormon here. Great news. I passed all 3 parts of my Praxis 2 core test. I made 3 GIF animations, one with 30 plus frames, and I made chocolate cake and chocolate buttercream frosting from scratch for my husband's birthday, which was yesterday.
Dude, they had a better week than I did. And what'd you do this week? I went to the thrift store and worked colored in squirrels for 7 days. Hey, thanks for making my life feel crappy. No, but we got the monitor. Everything's great. Good. Congratulations. I'm glad you're actually. And how, dude? I want cake now. Thank you. I've got an old 1977 Fairmont, all steel, 302 small block, runs like a dream. I have a bicycle with 2 flat tires and a kick scooter.
Claps, good job on the praxis too. On your way to becoming a teacher, I take it?
Praxis! You guys can talk amongst yourself. You don't have to donate to talk to each other. I'm just, it's appreciated, but I don't want monetary conversations happening here where it's like, hey, 420, how you doing? $1. Thanks for the follow. Look, she's like standing in the grass. That's pretty good, placement there. What's in that garbage can? Nubbins is not in the garbage can. Maybe Timmy is. One time I got a free MP3 player when we signed up for internet in like the mid-2000s. Not for nothing, that probably was insanely expensive because we didn't get an MP3 player till later on because they were so expensive. Our first introduction into anything that played MP3s was a CD player that could play CDRs that you could put MP3s on. So it'd be like, wow, I got a CDR with like 100 songs on it. Awesome. It's like, what? Now you got what? You got one of those iPod, oh God, the 160 gig ones. It's like you almost have your whole music collection on it. And you're like, yeah, remember CDRs with 100 songs on it? That was a big deal. Oh, God. Twitch has not limited my ad viewing today for some reason. Yes. Yeah, they actually implemented that on mobile. So all the weird little what the hell? What do they call them? The little mods and stuff actually appear on here. So the Twitch Prime sub reminder is up there that works now. You can actually earn bits on mobile now and all that fun stuff. Finally, might be a little glitchy, but I'm not quite sure. I haven't heard anything negative about it so far. The garbage can is a portal to the Bikini Vampire dimension. Yeah, I miss that place. I really do. It's like, it was cool to hang out and stuff, but, yeah, okay. I could go with the obvious, well, sometimes it sucked joke, but no, I'm better than that. Do you think Mine Hill Preserve is haunted? Maybe. I don't know. I personally, have never really encountered any spooky hoogie stuff except for a new shampoo. But other than that, we've been all right.
Not only do I still have the first iPod Shuffle and an MP3 player, I still have a Discman.
Discman! I got a Discman. Yeah, and I mentioned this once before. God, what was it? Sony made a really cool line of almost see-through technology. It was called like Freak. You had the cassette player that you could kind of like almost see through because it was like a semi-translucent plastic. I think they made CD players like that as well. Those things, if I ever see them in a thrift store, I'll pick them up, but I have not. We have 2 things. We have a cassette player and a little AM FM radio that we found, and they're really weird. It's such a weird thing. And I was like, back then, it's like, make everything translucent so they can see the gears and stuff inside. And everyone's like, ew, this is gross. I'm seeing the technology and seeing how it works. Disgusting. It's like, dude, this should be mesmerizing to you, okay? God. Dun, dun, dun. And thank you. My old iPod gave up the ghost after 12 years of abuse. So I got a new inbox one off eBay. Yes. We still haven't cracked open that little iPod Nano you found sealed for like $10. We're thinking about it, but I'm like, do I need to open up another MP? Well, we should just sell it. Let's just sell it. I love Sony tech. Yeah, Sony actually makes some pretty durable stuff, most of the time. Very rarely have we had a problem with anything we found. Like the TVs are generally good. The Vio laptops we had a beast of a Vio laptop that was a 4:3 aspect ratio thing. We did most of your early work on that.
To the Nut House.
Hey.
Also forgot to share. When it comes to music, once I'm in a new place shortly, I can bring my record player back out of storage.
That is cool.
Happy Sunday. Good vibes for all.
Happy Sunday. Now, thank you and thank you. record players are like 50-50 with me. Sometimes they're a little inconvenient.
I still have my old MP3 CDs. That's also how I still too.
There you go. Still DJ too. I got that. Thanks, Robot, for just skipping over DJ. It's not an obscenity. God. No, I was like, that was a weird thing back in the day, that transition from carrying crates of records to just having 2 iPods on a little mixer. Then you had like that war between new school, old school. You're not even using records. And it's like, well, dude, why are you using records? You know? I don't know. However it sounds, as long as it's good. I'm not feeling too well. Why? You're going to go lay down? Nautical Razor, seasick. No, you're probably not. Get better, relax, just, chill out. Make yourself some tea or whatever soothes you. Soothes you. I don't know why I say it like that. Who did? Luna Silverclaw, what?
I have a Sony Vaio that is almost 12 years old and still chugging along. I love that thing.
I know, right? Dude, old tech. We should do that one day. I want to have like an old tech for us. We should just like bring out just like weird old things that we find at thrift stores that still somehow work. Like those ridiculous Bose speakers from the 90s. Like literally that's what we use for everything now. I still have all my old vinyl and my original cassette tape Walkman. I just, the only thing about like, no, because they're starting to remanufacture cassettes. I swear to Bob. Whoever Bob is, they are literally like manufacturing cassettes of new albums that came out. Speaking of which, there is hope. There is hope. For the first time since 2011, CD sales, compact disc sales, have surpassed the sales of digital music. Streaming is still like number one, of course, because nobody likes to pay for anything. But for those who do purchase, they opt for a physical disc.
I use an iPhone 3Gs as a music player. It accepts WAV files, so I'm good.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, we have an old 3G just sitting that we never use, but we basically do the same thing. It's like an MP3 player now with broken apps. Oh, God. No, we wanted to do a trade-in, but they're like, we can't take this. Literally, that's what they said. They're like, this is so old, we can't take this. And I'm like, well, your mom is so old, okay, that nobody can take them. I don't know. And I walked out infuriated. I'm late to an important stream. This is important. Look at this. Look at it. You can see a little bit of spring, though. This isn't. I don't know why we're here. This looks very haunted. Look at that. This is where we should keep Timmy. I mean, this would be a lot better than the closet for him. He'll have a little room to roam around and, become a little more feral. So, I don't know. He wouldn't need shots. You get tetanus, you walk it off. Walk it off. Let's see. Rant.
Good morning, all. I'm hopping in just for a little while because I feel horrible.
Oh.
Anywho, I saw your post on Twitter and you're very welcome for the gift.
Yay!
If you like things like that, you might enjoy LGR Rodwear and LGR Thrifts. He does basically a thing where he talks about his thrift store finds and oddware. He does talks about old, odd, and obsolete things like DOS-based smart home systems.
Wow. Hold on, I want to get to the Master Spanx.
But Pauline loves haunted things. Sounds like the perfect place.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of overgrowth. I'm not very big into landscaping, Who are you?
Monetary donations of this value put streamers in dab mode. RIP stream.
Thanks for all the free content over the years. Here's some back pay.
Thank you. What? Thank you. God. No, that's why that alert says derp, because now I'm just gonna derp. All right, now power through it. Thank you, super appreciated. No, the Master Spanx is here. HDMI guy. No, I read it right? Yeah. No, that's where. Oh, You know, you're really like just spitting in my face right now. Leave the monitor alone. Okay. The HDMI switcher was awesome. Well, it is awesome. It's not like it died. No, if you go back and watch the, we talked about it like the whole time because it was just like, no, because we got the monitor and everything works now with it.
We thought we were okay and spring was here, then Mother Nature decided to dump 10 pounds of white BS on us yesterday, sobs.
Yeah, I know. The snow is still... We're supposed to get snow showers like Monday, too, I think. What the hell? But yes, thank you for the HDMI switcher. We're using it every day. And if you missed it, dude, we literally had to switch our ports by hand. Now we just got a little remote that's like, click. Oh, look, the Xbox is there. Oh. Instead of, hold on, I got to hook up the Xbox. All right, no, hold on. Okay, yeah, literally, that's the way it was. Now it's just like, click. Seriously, it saves 5 minutes of my life every time I switch it. Oh, God. Thank you. I'm not even joking. Oh. And thank you again. Thank everybody. I'm doing a blanket thank you because I'm trying to underp myself. What did I miss? What happened? Taylor Swift just donated $100. She can afford it. I know. Where's Taylor Swift when you need her? You know?
Off topic, I just created my very first Lego original creation. A minifig arcade cabinet of silent scope. I think I did a good job on it.
I know the robot sounded made it sound like a mini cigar. No, it's a minifig arcade. That is awesome, actually. I love the minifigures. We still got to put those sets together that were sent to us. So much work. Thank you. You forgot, Bloody Angel forgot about the stream. I know, when we don't see Bloody Angel, like, there first thing in the morning, we're like, I hope they're okay. Bloody Angel, what's up? I'm not, what? Oh, no, you're talking to somebody else. It's got nothing to do with me. I hope we get 100 straight days or 100 plus degrees weather this summer. No, what? Dude, I would die. I would die.
Received my Foamy Anger t-shirt and my 4 Years Records comic book. Good way to start the day.
Hey, 4Y Records. 4Y Records. Come on, it's a cult thing now. You know, when music was good, there was so much good music, you can actually just badmouth all the crappy bands that were out at the time. Now there's just too many crappy bands to complain about, so you'd almost have to pull out the good stuff and be like, well, this band isn't terrible. Yeah, that's life. Thank you. Thank you for your purchase and your donation. I see. I bought the new Judas Priest album today, and my husband was really surprised that CDs are still a thing. Yeah, well, they're not in Best Buy. Best Buy, you're terrible. Nah, man, they took all their CDs away. They're like, we're going to just phase out discs. Now, with the rise of CD sales, literally, for those who just walked in, they surpassed digital sales. That makes me feel good. I know it's not going to last forever, but it's like CDs aren't going quietly into the antiquated.
I miss my old RCA MP3. Unlike the MP3 I got from eBay or Amazon for cheap, I can find my music easily instead of scrolling over hundreds of tracks I got inside. Plus, it keeps running out of power too fast.
Oh, that's the problem. Those rechargeable batteries inside the thing, it's like, ugh. They're good when you have access to power, but that's why I got the AAA battery one. Yay! Blackout, bring it on! I got music and I got paper. That's all I need. Seriously. What do you think I'm lying? Yeah. Still waiting on new CDs to arrive in the mail. I know, right? It's like the what? Early 2000, late 90s again. Mail order CDs. Bring it back. You know what? Isn't patience the new instant gratification? That's what I'm going with. You know, where everyone wants it now. They appreciate it more when it takes a couple of days to get to them. Speaking of which, we're working on everybody's orders. We had a little bit of a glitch because of power and various blizzards. So it's on the way. Literally. My Best Buy is taking up most of the storefront to cell phones. They punted most of the movies that aren't new for the week towards the back area. Yeah, same for us. The Best Buy around here has just been, like, it's cell phones, giant TVs I can't afford, and a lot of computers that are out of my price range as well. You know, I used to like the little bins of $5 discs that they had, but now even those are going away. Yeah, CDs, I love them.
I miss BMG. I could order all kinds of CDs on sale from them.
Was that like a Columbia House thing? Oh, no, that was, right? Did you get like the mail order CDs? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was weird. Somebody did an article that the Columbia House thing where you buy like, get a dozen CDs for a penny. It literally closed down like 2 years ago. And people were like, we can't even believe this was still around. Everyone just assumed that it went out of business, but it was around for the longest time. Oh, so weird. The CDs are coming back because of cell phone laws. What? Why? What are cell phone laws? What do cell phone laws have to do with CDs? Because, no, I mean, if that's like really a thing. Diesel Bob, if that's a thing, let me know. You bought like 30 CDs last year? Yeah, we did that this week in a thrift store. Dude, they were $1 a piece. You have no idea. We found some really good stuff. We will get the thrift store finds. Wow, we found some weird things. I'm just waiting for Columbia House to come back. We're in a twilight zone. If Circuit City and KB Toys are coming back, Columbia House could be next. I know, right? Circuit City is trying to do their little pop-up stores again, and KB Toy Stores is now. They're like, yo, Toys R Us is going down, son. Bring back the KB. I like KB. They were smaller stores that I didn't get lost in. You know, they had like cool stuff, but it's not going to be the same. And I got to tell you, we called a local Toys R Us because we're like, okay, they're going to have a liquidation sale, and we wanted to call up. They have this like little kid. They have this little kid doing the announcement like, oh, welcome to Toys R Us, and then, and they give you this little automated spiel. And it was really sad because like the kid in this enthusiastic voice ends the message, the automated message, and remember, never grow up. And I'm like, oh, God, all the toy stores are closing. Oh, my God. Oh, that is like being stabbed in the heart by a little child that said they loved you, but they don't now. And it was like, never grow up. Never grow up. No, we have to now. There's no toy stores. It's just scrolling through websites to look for our goodies. We have a website where we sell stuff. I'm just letting everyone know. Worst segue ever. Let's see. So do you just have a room full of CDs? Yes. If we took a picture of, we literally have a music room. I kid you not. I know it's not the best use of space for us because your office is like really small, but for our quiet time, we have literally a room filled with discs and music, a beanbag chair.
Yup, BMG was an online site where you could order CDs and they had sales like Steam does for games. I could get 40 CDs for $1 each, all new.
Yes. Awesome. Repost that. Dude, Diesel Bob, I missed it. I'm sorry. Because things were going and we were talking. Music room. Yes, it's got a beanbag chair. It's got literally one CD player, a decent receiver, and excellent speakers that we inherited from your mom. Because she's like, I am not moving these. Take them. I'm like, okay. We had to move them. They're exceptional speakers. Like you can hear everything in it. It is just so great. And if you're in a mindset to just sit and chill and be absorbed into music, it is literally something you need for your soul, frankly. You should use it more often, but I know there's so much work to be done. Anyway, I know Dawn gets to use it and she'll like hook up stuff to it, like whatever. Ooh, websites have third-party sellers thrown in search results. I'm looking at you, Walmart. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that. Isn't there also a DVD room with discs for sale? Well, no, we kind of mixed them all. We can't, it's just, no, literally, okay, it's not just CDs. There are movies in there, stuff, but, we don't have a TV in there, so.
Good morning, all. In need of some good vibes as I broke up with my boyfriend yesterday.
No!
Doing a bit better, but hanging in there at Jim Others.
Oh, Sailor Firestar. You know what? If a relationship ends for whatever reason, yeah, it's sad. But you know what? Maybe it happens for a reason. I'm a big believer in that because you went through some dicey stuff.
And then comes the bright side. KB Toys is coming back to take Toys R Us place.
I just said that. We were just talking about that. Diesel Bob, hold on. Because you can use a cell phone in the car, CDs and in a car, CD players are coming back. Oh, the cell phones in the car. Yeah. Hey, everybody, you can't use cell phones in a car. Meanwhile, I see everybody with their head down looking at their phone in a car. So one of these laws is going to be in place and enforced. Because there's already distracted while driving laws, yet everyone is distracted while driving and the cops do nothing. They just show up at the accident saying, yeah, the guy shouldn't have been using a cell phone. What an idiot. Ugh. Thanks for reposting that. I'm sorry I missed it the first time. He's not a sock puppet. He's a hand puppet made from a glove. Why you got to label me like that? He's not a sock puppet. He's made from a glove. What the hell, man? I'm more than a glove. I'm 2 gloves and an arm sleeve and a pumpkin head with a pencil. Come on. Oh, and don't forget the tape. Don't forget the tape. Very important. I'm literally taped together. Let's see. Yeah, so relationship things. Like, you know what? Sometimes they end. You had a relationship that ended, and you know what? Things got better after it ended. You know what? It was like uphill from there. So give yourself some time to process, and, things happen. Let's stress about it. Now, a single time is time when you work on yourself and you're like, you know what? I don't need nobody. And I'm just going to be like focused on me and just work through it and better myself, become a better individual. I don't know why I had to sound ominous, but never forget the pencil backbone. Never forget. Do you know who the mean kitty guy is? He's one cat. Loki. Oh. Really? I might have come across them, but it's not ringing a bell.
I'm glad to hear of the CD comeback. I hope for the return of the bargain bin of CDs. I came across some good stuff because of it in the past.
Hey! I know, we came across... I love that. But hold on, Danker said something. I spent 4 hours driving a sports car through the Welsh Mountains on Monday. It was icy, too. All I'm saying is, to get people to drive carefully, get them to do that.
Pum'Kin Guy came to be from the magic of Halloween.
Halloween. You better learn to say that right before October, I'm just saying. Thank you. All I'm saying is to get people to drive carefully, get them to do that. I also nearly got killed by a tractor. It's always a tractor, isn't it? Oh, speaking of which, no, we went to the dentist. I'm forgetting the important thing. We went to the dentist because, Dawn had her dental surgery and whatever. It's healing up fine, but they had to double check to make sure nothing was getting infected. Okay, we're driving along. Speaking of tractor trailers, yeah, well, I don't know why this slips my mind. It just didn't even register at the time. We see this tractor trailer in front of us start swerving, and then we just see tire shrapnel fill the road. It had this blowout, and when I say in front of us, in front of us. So he's swerving around. There's little tire bits going all over the place. And, Dawn is freaking out. But you were actually anticipated. You're like, before this happened, you're slightly psychic. You look at the truck. You're like, dude, keep an eye on that truck. It's like, and then poof. Meanwhile, it's like, because he said that Dawn started slowing down while driving. And then she did evasive maneuvers. Get around the tire. And then she started hyperventilating. So, we got to the dentist. We took it. It was kind of hairy, but I got to say, you're very good in a crisis. You really are. If there's a fat woman in front of you getting too many lotto tickets, you will blow up. But
the doctor will see you
if your car is exploding,
and perhaps give you
you're
colourful
fine.
Candies. Sorry to interrupt, but 7 moons after not showing up for a few weeks.
No, that's it. Just show up, interrupt my harrowing experience with your sub. I'm fine with that. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, God. Dun, 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 dun. Sassy Grizz is here. What's up? Savage Roo. The emo is girlfriend. No, we ain't girlfriends. I am the guardian of the Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, I've got to go now. My glucose has been going down to under 70, regular around 140, lately, and I need to eat before palpitations and shakiness occur. I'll catch the VOD. See you next week.
The Master Sphinx. Thank you. God, be well. Nah, man, glucose is... You got the sugar shakes. Sugar shakes. It's not good. Because then your body's like, yo, I need sugar. What are you doing? Give me a cookie. Sup? Be well, rest up. God, not as scary. And I wish them well, man. Come on. Also, she's goth, not emo. Yeah, we don't do the emo thing here. I don't have anything against emo, like personally, because as far as I'm concerned, the more dark-ish people that come together, like inside, it's got nothing to do with skin color. Just as long as, they're all welcome. Punk, goth, emo, gravers, goth ravers. I'm fine with them. Everybody, welcome. Welcome, express your darkness within these dilapidated walls of sorrow. The goth queen, the goth queen of the gnats, right? That'd be pretty good. Give her that superpower. Make her in charge of gnats. She has been sleeping a really long time. How long has this been? Like, seriously, give me a second. God. Wow. What a... Pauline, what is happening? Oh, God. All right, I guess I'm all alone. I don't... You want to give me a second? I don't know. No, I tried waking her up and she disappeared. So, son of a... All right, I guess we're jumping straight to thrift store finds because alerts are off. All right, so I'm sorry. Wow, I'm even like a little laggy here. What the hell? No, we didn't test this out with the new. You think the new monitor is like getting crazy or something? No, it shouldn't matter. It's just HDMI. Oh, we'll figure it out. But after this, I don't know what's gonna happen. But good luck. We got, all right, we're going to do thrift store finds, and we might as, for those who don't know what's happening, if you're watching the VOD, we literally have two OBS running right now. One is currently crashing. The other is supposedly live but laggy. How does that work? I don't know. We're going to just try to power through it. We got nothing here. But, okay. We went to a thrift store. We found a multitude of CDs. Like more CDs than I don't even know what to do with. Just let us set up. I don't think there's more CDs than I know what to do with because I will always listen to them. That's what I do with music. I listen to it. I put it in my ears and let it fester. Oh God, I'm so laggy. I feel like I'm like people are viewing this if they were like on drugs or something and stuff moves a little slower. Whatever, we got to power through it. Hopefully the VOD won't look like garbage, but I'm assuming it will. Come on, bring it out. This is appropriate because everything is crashing. We literally have no alternative to anything else here. If you don't know what this is actually an old compilation from back in the day. It's got Nirvana on it. Nirvana! It was actually like a hidden track back in the day. But it was, I think, a benefit CD for something. That's what they did back then. It was a benefit. Everything was a benefit. Now there is no benefits. They're tributes where people cover stuff poorly, and they're like, oh, we like them. So, whatever. Who else is on here? Can you flip it? Because we gotta buy ourselves some time. I don't even know what is all this. Why not? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's a little doggy in here. Look, little doggy. There's a big dog. All right, get it out of here. Whatever. There's a lot of, stuff. It's good. There's good things on here. Bring it out. Next one. This is kind of cool because it's a compilation. Alternative Summer. I think this is from the mid-90s where it's got like a lot of kind of bands that didn't make it huge. But, most of the songs are pretty decent. So it definitely has a summery feel, except for that one song, which is really depressing. Like, oh, you left me and everything's horrible. Enjoy your summer dying in the surf. That kind of thing. 90s was a little depressing. But all in all, it's pretty good. There were songs on there that I just forgot about. You ever do that? Where there's like a song where you're like, there's a song from Tahitian Sun by Porno for Pyros. I forgot that song existed for some reason. It's a decent song. But all right, bring it on because we got a lot to go through, and until the other OBS decides to actually close, we're just gonna do this. All right, The Chemical Brothers. Unfortunately, I think whatever chemicals it was packaged with, it wasn't in the used version I found at the thrift store. So I'm assuming the substances that originally came with the album made it a lot more interesting. It's a mediocre album for me. Yeah, there you go. Bring it out. And on a bittersweet note, boom, Warp Tour. What is it? 2003, 2003. This is like 15 years old. And I heard, and I'm not sure if this is true, there is like, this year's the last year for Warp Tour? Is that true? Is that like a true rumor? I can read chat off screen, so if anybody knows if that's true, you let me know. A lot of bands on here. If you didn't know what was happening in 2003 with the Vans Warp Tour, this will kind of clue you in. And I could see why they would be closing up shop, frankly. Because all the real punk is probably like too aggressive for people, and all the stuff people consider punk is too pop and whiny, frankly. So it's a hodgepodge between authenticity and marketed BS. So yeah, if you're not authentic in punk, you will fail. So all right, next one. The Sugar Cubes. You know, for those who don't know the Sugar Cubes, I think Bjork was in this band, right? It was Bjork before Bjork. Bjork. It's actually very decent. I never really knew anything about the Sugar Cubes. And it's an interesting listen. You know, it's not as all artsy as Bjork is, so it's a little bit more streamlined for anybody who's into that. So it's pretty good. And then, you know what? You don't go to a thrift store without, loading up on a healthy dose of vitamin C. Yes, I have no idea who this was. But we bought it because it was right next to a Chemicals Brothers CD. So it definitely is around the same genre. And we will get to, when you see one, you see more later on. This is very, I almost want to say a little techno-y / garbage type band. Lyrically, it's a little, it's all right. But it's an interesting listen. There's a handful of okay tracks that, it was worth the $1. So there you go. This band is actually kind of interesting. Corner Shop. When I Was Born for the 7th Time. That's literally the name of the album. It is both artsy and smooth, like kind of lounge music. It's very weird and an interesting listen, even by today's standards. I think this came out in late 90s, early 2000s. Yes, literally we listened to the stuff we actually picked up. So there you go. It's very interesting. I would like, even if you want to sample it, just like be like, oh, okay, that is kind of interesting. There we go. And there was a band back in the day called Shibida Sun 60. Apparently they had 3 albums, and the person who owned them got rid of all 3 of them. So literally, we got the entire discography of Sun 60 for $3. Female-fronted alternative band from the 90s. I would say they sound like either a little like Lush, the band Lush from that time period as well, but a little more, I don't even want to say angsty, maybe introspective. Decent band. I found a couple of decent tracks from there. And then, here we go. Real Big Fish. Turn the radio off. It's true today as it was back then. They're a ska-ish band. They're fun. They're a fun ska band. That's like all you can really say about them. So it's kind of fun. And this will probably be banned because of the, the cover. But hey, back then it wasn't that bad. Save Ferris. Save Ferris is the introductory EP to the band, also a ska band. There you go. They're all right. It's kind of like if No Doubt was in a ska band and didn't turn into a popsy, artsy, whatever the hell Gwen Stefani thinks she is now. Why don't you just get back with the band and make another album like Tragic Kingdom, because nobody cares about your solo crap. And for those who actually like No Doubt, the rest of the band hooked up with the lead singer for AFI and created a band called Dream Car. There is actually some decent tracks on that album. Go listen to it. Dream Car. It's No Doubt with the lead singer of AFI. Go. But wait, there's more. Here we go. We're getting into the better stuff. ACDC, The Razor's Edge, literally released on Atco Records, which I don't even think is around anymore. Original pressing, good. It's got the song Thunderstruck on it. Thunder! You know, that kind of thing. ACDC, you kind of can't go wrong because they don't deviate from their formula much. But classic rock, sometimes at its finest, sometimes at its worst. Okay, this album is is literally, hold on, School of Fish. There's this album, School of Fish, and an album by a band called Dandelion called I Feel Sick, which are literally the two musical bad pennies that constantly turn up in our lives. The alerts are off, I'm just letting you know. School of Fish, it's so weird. This album has gone in and out of our CD collection, 7-8 times already, as has Dandelion's I Feel Sick album. We don't know what it is about it. It keeps coming up. It is a mystery as to how many times this album has been in our collection. I don't even know why. I see it, I pick it up. I don't even know why. But then we eventually sell it. Like literally, I could probably run a store just from finding these albums over and over again. Okay, whatever. Another band. This was an impulse buy. I just wanted to know who they were. Heavens, patent pending. It's a very dark band. It's on the Epitaph record label, which is the reason why I picked it up. Epitaph is usually really good. Bad Religion people. Dark album, dark lyrics, kind of brooding, but not so over the top where you want to kill yourself. Decent album. And speaking of dark and brooding, they're not that dark, but I took one look at this album cover and I had to pick it up. Look at this strung out little guy. Oh, this is what I imagine Timmy looking like in 20 years. My Drug Hell by... No, that's the name of the band? My Drug Hell? This is My Drug Hell. Clearly it is. That guy's hair is a masterpiece. You know? Wow. And there was an album right next to it, which I think this singer is probably on the same stuff. We got to show side by side. Literally. Okay. Oh, God, no, stay there. All right. I totally see these two people hanging out. The dude from here and her just kind of like Kitty Clementine. She actually sounds a lot like Amy Winehouse, but without the, I'm Amy Winehouse, let me overdose kind of thing. Decent tracks on this album. And this album is like an album out of time. It came out in the 90s, but it literally sounds like it was pulled from the 60s with 90s production on it. What? It's so weird, but it's a little bit more brooding than the 60s. It's a very decent album and a very decent find, because it's like new and fresh to me. Same thing with this one, but I totally see these two hanging out. Hey, Drug Hell, give Kitty Clementine a call and you guys can just share your drug stories. I don't know if she has drug stories, but she's got a voice though, I'll tell you. Okay, so now, all right, let's get this stuff out of the way. I know, right? It's like, how much more stuff is there? You'll see. Everybody. Oh God, there's so much of it. All right, now here's where it gets fun. This is where when I say, and I did a post on Instagram, when you see one, you look for the others, because Danny Elfman. Does nobody understand that alerts are off? Wait, will you? Assuming I come back and my OBS doesn't crash. Danny Elfman! Yes, it's a compilation of all his, kind of essential tracks. So there's Batman, Beetlejuice, Scrooged, all that good stuff. There we go. But, when you find one soundtrack, you look for more because generally people who own soundtracks get rid of them in bulk. So we found freaking Wing Commander by David Arnold. I will say it's a little bombastic, but that's David Arnold for you. I think he did Last Action Hero or some crap. Whatever. Wing Commander. Yeah, whatever. It's all right. It's an okay soundtrack, but not as good as Harry Potter. Yes. We found a Harry Potter soundtrack, and not that it matters, but it was literally like a first edition. because they have a little sticker on the front cover. Yeah, first edition of the million that were made, so it's not really a big deal. But it was old school, kind of, John Williams. Well, not old school, but middle old school, if that makes any sense. Harry Potter. There you go. Probably one of the best films. And literally, I as a short thing, I literally just finished watching all the Harry Potter films, and they get progressively less interesting for me. I like the first two. And then I'm just like, all right, yeah, Voldemort's being a jerk, Anyway, whatever. I don't know what it is about Dune, but, dude, like the last time I talked about Dune, I was like, what's happening with this movie? This is insanity. I don't even know what's going on anymore. So, yeah, we found a soundtrack for some reason. It's, how everyone now is making those 80s soundtracks to movies that never existed. That kind of thing. Where it's like, oh, we got a little electronic equipment and we're just, we're going to have to sustain synth tone for 10 minutes and that's a soundtrack. Yeah, people doing that now, why don't you stop, okay? Walk away from the keyboard because apparently Toto and Brian Eno did it about 3 decades earlier. Literally, because that's what they're just pulling from. Be original, thanks. And speaking of Dune, Children of Dune, which I didn't even know existed. I didn't even know this existed. This is a thing? What? It was a made-for-TV movie? Is that the guy from X-Men? Is that McAvoy? Was McAvoy in this? McAvoy! What is happening? But it was done by Brian Tyler. Brian Tyler did soundtrack for Halloween, the remake, Rob Zombie's Halloween. And I think he also did, probably the Devil's Rejects. I'm assuming, There we go. This one was an interesting find because I never heard of it. I don't know who the composer is. Babylon AD by Atli Orvavor, whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry. Babylon AD. I never saw this movie, never knew anything about it, but I'm like, all right, let me give the soundtrack a chance for $1. It is like, if you like dark music, like Danny Elfman stuff that we showed earlier, this soundtrack has a Danny Elfman feel with some kind of electronic elements thrown in as if it was like the Fifth Element soundtrack. It was a surprising treat to actually get this and listen to it because I was expecting garbage, frankly. Because I'm like, oh, Babylon AD, I don't know this movie, whatever. Let's see the soundtrack. Very dark, and immersive. It's an immersive soundtrack. So if anybody likes dark music similar to Danny Elfman, there you go. Babylon AD soundtrack. Very interesting. And coming down to the tail end of it almost. Speaking of McAvoy. McAvoy! What are you doing? Stop reading my mind. Okay. X-Men First Class. There you go. Yeah, okay, we found that. It's a soundtrack. It's the score. Okay. No, there's not much to say about it. It's okay soundtrack for a movie that was pretty decent. Next. Literally. Somebody got rid of the Mass Effect soundtrack. Why do you take drugs? What compels you to part with soundtracks such as Mass Effect? Not Mass Effect 3, not Mass Effect 2. The original Mass Effect. Not Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect. What? Okay, whatever. Okay, and then, there you go. Find one, find another. Damn. Halo Reach. There you go. It's not about the ice cream. Calm yourself. Dude, it's Halo. It's freaking Halo. Bring out the next one. Mo Halo. Hello. Literally the soundtrack for this. Halo 3, Halo Reach. They were sitting side by side, and a little part of me was like, whoever donated this is just an idiot. And I was just like, but I'm glad there are stupid people out there. And I just put it in my little cart and merrily went home. With this as well. Final Fantasy 12 soundtrack. This actually came with a DVD. And not to criticize the Japanese, the one music video on that DVD, you could have put on the disc as a multimedia track. Cut down on your expenses a little bit. Just saying. Okay, that rounds it up with the exception of Since this was literally found in the pile of CDs for $1 as well. You know how it goes. Super Mario Brothers for Wii. Literally $1. $1. So there you go. We had this at one point, and then we sold it when we were a little tight on money for like $30, and then we found it again for $1. So you know what? We're gonna plug that Wii back in and give this a go. I always feel bad for Luigi. He's like he needs his own Luigi's Mansion again. All right, and then we got 2 other things, short but sweet. Let's go. Still sealed, and this is ironic because we mentioned this because we never got to see it. Still sealed, Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. Ooh. I think this was like the first film shot entirely on green screen, and it scares the hell out of me because I've never seen it, so it's probably going to look really terrible. But still sealed for $2. Ka-ching! Give me that. I'll take it. I will give it a whirl for $2. All right. Well, check the prices online. Maybe you can resell it first. Kind of recoup some costs. Speaking of which, no, because usually anytime we find CDs or music or whatever, we also try to find stuff we can resell to mitigate the cost of what we bought, which we did. We found some classical CDs that actually, they're boring as hell for us, but some opera stuff that, you're in there, you can just scan it and be like, oh, okay, this is like $25. So literally, we try to break even every time we do a thrift store find. Sometimes we come out a little ahead. So there you go. Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, still sealed Blu-ray. Let's see what atrocity happens there. Last thing, boom. There you go. The Mummy Collector's. This is the Brendan Fraser Mummy. It's got 3 movies: The Mummy, The Mummy Returns, and The Scorpion King. Literally $2. There you go. 3 movies. It's DVD, I know, which is like so old school right now. It's DVD. Do I even want to deal with the 480 resolution? Oh, so gross. With that monitor that Ash Veratu so lovingly donated to us. Would I want to mar the image quality of this 480 by putting it on that kick-ass monitor? Oh, okay, I'm all right. I'm still excited about the monitor. I'm sorry. For those who didn't, just watch the VOD later. $2. It's pretty good. It's a fun ride because I haven't seen these movies in like a decade. So you know what? We rewatched the first one. It's camptastic, frankly. It is just a campy movie of zombies. Oh, no, zombies start shooting, blam, 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 blam. It's just like, what? Second one I got like 10 minutes into, and then we got distracted by work. But all in all, I mean, this was like, with the television that we talked about early that we got for Dawn for $20, the Kobe LED TV, or is LCD, one of those Ds. Excellent find for $20, and it's just fun-filled stuff. Music I get to listen to for freaking ever. All right. So we're gonna wrap that up, but it was a good week, and thanks for putting up with this. OBS is crashing like a alcoholic race car driver right now. So we're gonna try to fix this. We don't know if it's gonna work, but we will try to come back on and see what happens. Worst case scenario, we'll have to take the stream down and restart. But thanks for being patient with that, and I'm glad we got this out of the way now. Everyone get out! Come on, we'll be back in a little bit, hopefully, if this technology doesn't kill us. All right, we're just going to have to salvage what we can for today because apparently Pauline is mysteriously disappeared. And I got to tell you, with the OBS crash, I don't even know if the video is saved. So there may not be highlights. Just letting you know. Oh, that's a lot of work for nothing. Oh, God. Let's see. Chat on screen. Hey, what's up? Dylan.
Welcome back, good vibes.
Thank you. I don't know what is going on, but I am dismayed, and I apologize for the technical errors.
A rabid human has returned to the nut house.
That seem to be
We
happening.
applaud your inability to be rehabilitated.
Dancing. Thank you. Oh my God. So, anything happened while I was technologically castrated?
Blame Canada.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Canada, stop messing with my stuff. Give me back Pauline. No, I would try to get it back going on, but I'm going to test this off stream just to see what the issues is, because I don't want this happening again next week. I'd rather just press through and just no lag. Yeah, I don't even care. I'm online and I'm just happy with that. Did you solve the mysteries? Yes, Dame of Darkness. They showed up. They did show up. No, the postmaster's like, dude, did you get those? And I'm like, yeah. No, we got them. It's just apparently, I guess whoever they were shipped from, if you got them from Amazon, it was like a third-party seller. It might have been shipped a little bit, in a slower way. Probably shipped at media mail because they thought like, you can watch the bars or something. But they're very good. Thank you. Because it actually helped out when we're like putting the monitor, hooking everything up. It was like we had those as a treat, and we really thank you. They're very good. They're yummy. They're so yummy. Thank you. Let's see. Even with an OBS archive fail, you might be able to download the streams and edit them. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thanks, right. Forgot about that. No, that's good. That's good. I'm glad they reminded me. So I'll just have to do some creative editing, and life will be good. But I don't know. It's very frustrating. Technologicals. If this isn't Canada's doing, if it was, I would know. Yeah. I feel so empty over here now. Don't we have an animated GIF or something we can put in there? Wow.
It could be sharks attacking undersea internet cables.
We do have a rabbit.
Toad, sorry, PG. But your goth princess is in another castle.
Yeah, apparently behind a rabbit. Dude, what are you doing? Save that for Easter.
I swear open source broadcast software needs to tighten up and quit crashing, am I right? Bagels rage.
We have never had a problem with it. Literally the only new variable is the new monitor. But that's just like, there you go, it's a monitor. What? Why would that even make any sense? It's just HDMI. Would that make any sense? Like, would that be an issue? Because I will say it's not like, the card is reading it differently, and it's like, because basically we have, just the way the setup works is we have Pauline basically filtered in through another monitor, and it's just like, why would that happen all of a sudden? It shouldn't. So we got to see. Maybe our not graphics card, our capture card is just dying for some reason. I don't know. This is the first time that's happened. See, do we have any other fun little things we can do here? I mean, no. Let me see.
I wanted to mention this earlier, but I couldn't find the right time to try to not interrupt you too much.
Thank you.
I finally figured out how to start my comic after coming up with stuff for it since 2009.
Hey!
And in that time I have fully matured certain characters and like them a lot more now. They're not as
cringy. I want to rival Homestuck one day,
The
but
monitor doesn't make a difference at all. It seems like a big. Be sure to double check for updates for OBS and your cap card drivers and software.
All right, we will do that. Hold on. Not as cringy. I want to read that. I want to rival Homestuck one day, but I only have enough ideas to rival Skyrim right now. Oh, that's it? I can only rival Skyrim. Jeez. Oh, God. It's like I only have enough, stuff to rival Disney. If only I could get a little bit.
Stop.
What is happening?
What the shit biscuits was that?
This has been a disastrous thing. I'm almost tempted to just shut it down and try again tomorrow or Tuesday, because there is just so many variables happening that are just jacking up everything.
Man, I wish I could have heard your response about my comic, but that was hilarious.
I don't even know what that sounded like. All I just saw is the levels just...
It is YouTube trying to demonetize you on Twitch.
Yeah, you know what? That'll be fun for them to, verify that video once they flag it. They'll be sitting there saying, yeah, let's see what's wrong with this guy's video.
There we go, all is well, but I swear I'm glad I didn't have my earbuds in.
I'm sorry. Like, literally, there's no reason for that. My hands aren't even near a keyboard. It is literally a microphone and a green screen in front of me. There is no reason any of this should be happening. See what happens? Pauline disappears. Everything goes haywire. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, again, I don't even know if there's going to be highlights. So, you know what? Ugh. All right.
It sounded like a pissed how snake attacked the mic.
Really? But why? That is just so weird. I don't know. I didn't touch nothing. I didn't touch nothing, bro. Oh, my God. No, I feel like I'm in a museum and I just knocked over a statue from ancient Egypt, and I'm just like, but it wasn't me. Like, it just fell over on its own and everything got broken. And it's like, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I swear.
Well, I'm awake now. Ow, my ears.
I'm sorry. Again, that was just like, it sounded like white noise and weird glitchy voice and stuff in the background. I know. I just saw the levels. Like, the stationary levels were just through the roof. I checked the noise gate. I unplugged the mic, put it back in, and it just wouldn't work then. I don't know. Maybe electrical shock, but this is getting spooky doopy up in here. This is a haunted stream, I tell you. Haunted stream returns. The annoyancing. I don't know. Whatever. No, I'm starting to get more agitated than amped up. So. Touch nothing but the lamp. No, I don't even want to do that. I don't want to touch nothing. Not touching nothing. You just knocked over the Mona Lisa. Yeah, I know, right? Like something like that falls over and you're the only one there. And
I
you're
love
like,
your bits.
it just
and
came off the
thank you
wall.
for them.
For your troubles this week, LOL.
Thank you. I'm putting that towards, seriously, we're going to do a new computer fund because it's getting stupid.
That new monitor is bad juju so far, bagels. Bagels hiss.
No, it's been great. It is literally the most eye-pleasing thing in a house, aside from myself, of course. But
Timmy's chewing through the wires.
I don't know, man, but I am going to punch Timmy in his tooth, whatever one is left.
Good morning, or afternoon. I kinda stopped caring which it was.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore. That's how disastrous today has been. Oh, my God. I'm about to go just live in there and just stay away from technology altogether for the next week. Nah, it's really weird, man. And it bothers me because I want to fix it real time, but all I can do is, like, kill the stream and restart it over and over again. That's ridiculous. Thank you. And again, I apologize for whatever technical mishap that was. I thought, whoa, it's a heart. Oh, I need that right now.
$2. I can now hire firm tech support for the entire year.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I heard that static and thought that the creepy ghost from the ring was about to come out of my monitor.
Oh, now I want to watch the video again. I'll be like, hey, how's it going? Kind of thing. I got to remember. I'll be able to tell by the audio because I'll probably see the levels bricked over there. It'll be like this giant box of audio. Oh, and I was talking about the cartoon when I was when you were like, oh, I only have I can only compete with Skyrim. I'm just like, what? Then what else are you waiting for? Come on, man. Come on. Do it.
I send you virtual bro hugs. All will get better, Lily Dingo.
Thank you. We still try to power through. It's all right. It's all right. I really hope thrift store finds didn't get messed up.
Technical difficulties is part of the Twitch experience.
It shouldn't be. Yeah, that's what I want to eliminate from this, I want to eliminate all that, God. Thank you.
I don't know what was worse, the white noise or the fire alarm.
Both of them together would be pretty ear-splitting.
$5. What
Hey.
joy. We can now go buy comic books and candy.
No.
It's not much, but hope it can help with getting upgraded equipment.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think it's just a software thing, frankly.
Foamy needs to exercise the crap out of that room, and bless the coffee and bagels.
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously.
Seriously. No, man. It's got to be a software issue because, you know what? We've had the same setup for a couple of years. You know, even OBS hasn't been updated in like a year. So everything is fine. Like everything is normal as far as the technology goes. I didn't add anything new. I didn't really take anything away. An external monitor shouldn't be a big deal. Mic is the same. Everything's the same. It's just, dude, haunted stream. What are you going to do? The power of Foamy compels you? The power of Foamy compels you. Maybe we got to get Dawn. We got to borrow some crosses and just start blessing this place. Maybe it is the background. Because I told you this was a spooky place, but you're like, nah, it's got an ambiance. Yeah, an ambiance of death. You know, when you go to certain areas that are haunted, it messes with technological equipment. Just letting you know.
I guarantee you it's a software issue. Like I said, check for updates for software and hardware drivers. All will be fine, bagels.
Yeah, we see, and that's the thing. We did that this morning. I am not even joking about that. When we were having the internet connection issues, we went through all our drivers and we updated every single one of them. We restarted the computer, of course, because that's what you're supposed to do. And nothing was updated for sound or video or any of that. So I'm flubbergasted right now. God, I'm just going to chalk it up to haunted stream. Everything is terrible. If I do fan art of Foamy or Pum'Kin Guy, how do I show you? Twitter's the best way. At what? Jim Mathers. Jim Mathers. And again, did I say hi to Psychora? She was here earlier, and then things went awry. Hi. If the monitor is having electrical feedback or a bad ground, could be. No, that's been fine. I don't get a hum out of it, like any of the audio or anything like that. You know, and we have like I said, an old setup. So we have like a little cable. We'd definitely be able to hear like a hum or something. But, yeah, I don't know. You know, we should just disconnect that capture card right now, frankly. Because, like, we don't need it. Nah, I don't want to touch anything right now. Someone stole your puppy. Is that real? Somebody steal her dog? What?
I'm having trouble with OBS too at Jim Others. I know what you feel.
Yeah. I wish things would just work. You know what? You and Dawn were just like discussing this the other day where I was just like, don't you wish you could just turn something on, start up a game, you know, turn on your television, whatever it is you do, and just have it work? And I know our excuse is kind of like, well, we got the Frankenstein of technology here, but still, it should work.
VTW, did you get the fan art I made last week when my stream flopped?
Did I? I don't know. Did it stream? Did you at Jim over here? Because now we got to check Twitter because we've been in an isolation booth for the last couple of weeks.
You have a head shaped like E.T.
Yeah, so what of it? God, I'm not criticizing my head, man. It's get me self-conscious. There's be no body shaming here, right? It's a little pumpkin. Thank you for giving me money and body shaming me at the same time. That's good.
Windows, why you do this to us? Why you do what you do to all of us? It should be an easy experience, but you don't make it easy. No, you don't.
No, you don't. Still better than Mac, though, I'll tell you that.
Pum'Kin Guy, phone home.
Yeah, with your brother's old Razor flip phone. Hello. Sorry, that's just G isn't supported. 2G. Thank you. Want stuff to just work is how I feel about what? Modding games. Modding games, especially Skyrim. Yeah, you just want stuff to work. You know, it's not so like difficult. You know, I'm tired of having wires and things like that. I don't even mind that.
Damn, need to mess with my settings again. Feed is skipping.
There we go. It's always something. Thank you. And it's weird. It's just like, you could have a self-contained thing and it just still doesn't work,
For streaming, yes, I agree. Windows is indeed better. Bagels, PG Bagels, derp.
Yeah. You ever try streaming on a Mac? You might as well just like try to using a toaster, frankly. It's like, hey, and your Wi-Fi signal is your toast. I'm not even making any sense because I'm just so dilapidated with sadness right now. No, but I did tag on DeviantArt. Oh, I haven't looked at DeviantArt in like 2 weeks, I think. So I got to look at it. I will look at it. I'll do that, assuming everything doesn't explode today. Let's try this. What are you trying? Pum'Kin Guy, someone stole Pillsy the puppy. Why did Pillsy the puppy get stolen? Is that like, I read that earlier. Is that real? Like a real dog? It's not like a drawing or something? Somebody stole a dog? How do you find a dog? Did you put up like lost? Please find kind of things? Contact if found? Reward a bunch of candy or something? No, that's terrible. If that's true, that's terrible. The stream didn't go through since I didn't push the record button, so the stream ended up for nothing. Oh, God. No, but oh, no, wouldn't it be, there should be a copy of it on Twitch itself. Can't you download it from Twitch? Because that's probably what we're going to have to do after the multitude of crashes we had today. Dun, 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 dun. What happened? What happened to Robbie? What did I miss? Just don't try to stream on the Amityville Toaster. Might be demonic hands coming. Yeah, can't be any worse than what happened today, right? Thanks for the follow. Gonna cut down on those follow things and make it a little shorter. Okay. Was what Pillsy Chip? The police can find him. Yeah, Chip Pillsy. Yeah, no. Does your dog have a chip? Chip. And look for like and if your dog is lost, maybe check local shelters or something like that, just in case. But if it was stolen, it'd probably mean somebody. Who steals a dog? Who would do that? That is wrong, man.
Hope you got my other donation before when you were showing your thrift treasures. Also got any more music suggestions for a punk/metalhead?
What is it? Avatar. The band Avatar. They're relatively new. They're metal. For my personal taste, Hail the Apocalypse is a decent album. I like Death of Sound, and I mentioned this last week. I don't know if that was the same person. I forget. Death of Sound, what's the other one? Fall in Line. They do a cover of Nirvana's Something in the Way, which I did not care for. You know what Something in the Way is? Yeah. Insulting comment. Sabaton is pretty good too. OBS has an option to record when you stream automatically. Yeah, I got that set up, but since OBS crashed, it actually might have corrupted the file. If not, we'll have highlights. If not, I'll have to pull it off of Twitch somehow. Copy didn't go through on my Twitch. Oh, okay. Avatar band. Does Ang play bass? No, it's a bunch of little Marilyn Manson-ish type people who do like heavier music than Marilyn Manson. It's worth a listen.
Welcome, you insane individual.
Coffee.
I'm working on it. Like, frankly, I just want to pour it in my eyeballs today. Don't we have a special coffee? I think we have a special coffee. I think we should get that.
I usually don't like Nirvana covers. Rarely anyone can pull off the raspy tone Kurt had.
Right? As hundreds of cloned Nirvana bands from the 90s have already proven, it is very hard to do a good Nirvana cover. Like, even Amanda Palmer's Polly was kind of like, not really. Thanks, though. God, who has done a good Nirvana cover? Oh, Machine Head did Negative Creep. Look that up. Machine Head, Negative Creep. That is one of the best Nirvana covers I've heard, because it is like one of their heavier songs, and to have that like nice sheen production that Machine Head actually had at the time period, definitely worth a listen. But other than that, how many good Nirvana covers have you heard? Yeah, none. But Evie's here. Oh, now Evie's here. My God, Evie, we had the worst morning. Everything was crashing. Everything. Pauline's missing. She's been abducted by spooky things. I'm supposed to be watching her. I know, right? Yeah, what is she going to do? Dock my pay? No, well, on a bright side, she has that new shampoo that makes her hair extra spooky. So, I guess if anyone's trying to, do anything, the hair is going to kill them. So, I guess getting that shampoo was a good thing to do. Yeah. Off of Bleach. Yeah, Negative Creep was off of Bleach. First album. Technically first album. I know they had an EP. All right, let's not get technical. Not the Bleach EP. Thank you. No, that was the Blue EP. BLEW. Blue EP. Shut up. Okay. God, Nirvana file here. Idiot. I came back to the stream and have no idea what happened to Pauline. Yeah, neither do we. I want to say she crashed, but the more interesting story is she disappeared because of the spooky circumstances we've had. Literally, we had ring girl sounds just automatically appear on a stream.
Welcome,
almost
my
killed
unstable
people.
friend.
Thank you. I really, Abertrax, I really appreciate everyone keeping their subs up, especially after today. Oh my God. It's like, no, that's all right. We know you're incompetent, but here's a little bit of money. Maybe it'll get better one day.
2.5 years. A lobotomy is in order.
Really? You're going to go straight to the lobotomy? Really? All right. Well, lobotomy is for all. Thank you. That's a long time. I cannot believe it's been that long. Wow. I feel like I was just put here. Audio issues, Pauline Mister, major. Yeah, we got some lag going on here. Our internet isn't working. We are on Wi-Fi somehow. What? It's ridiculous. Is everything okay now? So far, so good, I guess. Minus Pauline. We'll find her. She'll turn up. Let's see. Juwan. The noises killed my sound on my PC. Had to restart. Really? Is that what the? That's intergalactic. That's what that is. What? Diva Gremlin is here too. Wi-Fi killed waifu. Nay, waifu. Dude, really, as long as she's not in an internal slumber state, Pauline can seriously take care of herself. She's fine. A lobotomy for you? Okay. Well, why not? Have you heard of Silver Sun pickups? Yeah, they're pretty good. They have a very Smashing Pumpkins sound to them. What was what was the name of the album? I forget the name of the album, but it is very Smashing Pumpkins-ish. They're a decent band. I haven't. They never had those songs that grabbed me, where it's Smashing Pumpkins had Bullet with Butterfly Wings, Today, Cherub Rock, Geek USA, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm waiting for that band to have that thing that really grabs me, But they are a good band. They're very talented. Could she have ended up in the dark neither? No, probably 7-Eleven. No, she's got a thing for slushies. She likes the blue slushies. So you know what? If things were going wrong and disappeared, she could have just vanished to go get a 7-Eleven slushie. They're still good, but they just give me the jitters. I'm guessing Pauline is the new ring girl. Yeah, it's starting to look that way, frankly. Not sure if my headset took damage from the last catastrophe or just triggered my tinnitus. It's probably tinnitus. How does that even happen? How? It's so weird. I got to go back and watch the VOD to see what that sound was. What size boot does Pauline wear again? What is it, 12? Something ridiculous. I don't know, but all I know is she generally has to buy guys' boots, and she can only get them at drag queen shops, like in the Village in New York, because it's just so difficult to find shoes in her size. No note? Scarlet Derby, no note. Okay, just thank you. Or she went to get 7-Eleven coffee. It's pretty good, at least in my town. I haven't had a 7-Eleven coffee in a while. We go to the local place now that has dollar coffee. 99 cents, any size. Pretty good coffee. Speaking of which, let me get a thing so before I start yelling or things explode. Yeah, I don't even care if the gnats are back, frankly. You know what? With the festering haunting that it seems to be this stream's theme, it's like, why wouldn't I expect gnats? The hell was that? Is that your stomach? That's terrible.
I know that struggle. I wear a size 15 triple wide.
Oof. Oh, my God, that is a boot kick I do not want. Wow.
R.I.P.
What are we ripping? Rip, 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 rip. Oh, God.
Back ye spooks. Back.
Back, I say. I'm like scared of talking loud now because of the mic explosion.
Size 12 feet? Fearful face. Then she really is a giant woman.
Yeah, she's like, what, 6'5", 6'7", something like that. She's tall, man. Come on, keep up with the lore. Let's see. Thank you. You don't know American sizes much, but I'm pretty sure my combat boots are size 13 at least. Yeah, it's weird. Why do we do that? Why do we have different sizes for shoes? Oh, well, the UK size is this. The US size is this. Why can't we just all have a universal size? I don't care who wins out, but why do we got to be so difficult? Same thing with like the metric system. It's like we got to use like, oh, it's a foot. Well, it should be like meters, right? Because it's more accurate. But no, we got to be difficult. Driving on the wrong side of the road and everything. Yeah. My PC is back up and running, but my sound is not. What did you do, Pum'Kin Guy? I did nothing. I'm blaming the internet. I really am. I don't know what's happening. The spookiness of it all. Now, the sound should be working. Even if your sound is like really loud, like going through your thing, it shouldn't really mess anything up. It's not like, unless it was a power surge. Can we have a universal power surge that would mess something up like that? I didn't have any flickering lights. Oh, God, this is confusing me now. God. And the metric system is vastly superior. Yeah, I know, but apparently not in America because, we need feet. Got to think about feet. Also, EU foot sizes is between 45 and 48. Yeah, like if you said to somebody here, like, oh, my shoe size is 48, they'd be like, you're lying. What are you, a giant? No. It's like weird. It's just like a bad parent. You're blaming the internet for the misfortune of your children. Yeah, why not?
The echo has stopped. Can hear properly now.
Hey, good. It's always something. Wait, is Pum'Kin Guy a demon himself? I'm a mystical creature. I'm not necessarily a demon. Demon implies evil. I would say I am a spirit. Spirits can be good or bad. But just chalk me up to a familiar. All right, that makes life easier. The metric system is easier to convert. Now we're talking math. I'm hungry. Evie's hungry. Big surprise. God, I'm hungry too. I think all the acid in my stomach from this messed up stream is just really eating away at my innards. Hot dogs or chicken? Hot dog chicken. Chicken hot dogs. They make chicken hot dogs. They also make turkey dogs. I don't know. It's just how much traveling do you want to do? I just got here. Where's Pauline? Explosions and supernatural abductions, apparently. I don't know. We picked this weird location, and apparently it's haunted. We have had more problems this stream than any other stream ever. What summoning level do you require? I don't know. I didn't summon myself. You took the words right out of my mouth exactly. What about what? What PG is that? What? Size 12 women's is 9.5 and men's approximately. See, and that doesn't make any sense either. Why would they do that? Why would they have different sizes for women and men?
We like to take bourbon apple chicken brats and wrap them in bacon.
Bourbon apple chicken brats. Is that like the Little Rascals in the UK? Is that like a group of kids that just get into tomfoolery? Because that's a little dark, sir.
I wanted
Or
to
ma'am.
say hi Pumpkin Guy, me and my stars pop in with our $10 weekly coffee and bagel donation for you, but you had stepped away.
Ah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been a disaster. Thank you. I appreciate. And again, I can't apologize enough. I can't. I'm sorry. I blame you, haunted house. All right. Eating babies. No, that's what it sounds like. My sound has returned. Yay! No, I'm glad. I'm glad our weird little sound thing didn't blow up DZ Rock's computer. DZ Rock, don't forget what happened during the stream where Pauline dressed as the new mummy. No, we remember that. All that spooky crap that was happening. But that's because she did the symbols a little bit too accurately on her body. So, that was a predictable haunting. We kind of figured, all right, things are going to happen. It's, screams and yells and demonic forces. That we get. But this is just like, an old place that, should be seemingly, unassuming and all that other stuff. They should tear this place down. It's haunted up in here. That kind of thing. Because this is getting crazy. I think we kind of leveled off, though. We leveled off. It's good. We'll find Pauline later, hopefully, and see how things go. Damn. I'm a size 9.5 man, size 12 women's. See, that's the thing. So it's like, I don't know which size shoe she is. I got to check.
I think Pauline teleported to another plane of excitements to rejuvenate her dark magic. That is her awesomeness.
I'll go with that. Either that or she's getting a slushie. Thank you. Was Pauline summoned by Tom Cruise? Oh, the mummy. Oh, that's right. That movie doesn't get any better after watching it a couple of times. I'm just letting you know. You appreciate it on a future level of seeing it in the past as a campy film. That's the mummy. Tear down the building. Construction vehicle show up. That'd be so cool. Oh, God. It really feels empty here without her. Pauline.
Can you explain the Pumpkin Man to my girl?
Explain it. I'm a pumpkin. What's there to explain? I am Pum'Kin Guy. Hello. But no, go watch A Little Halloween. Now, there's a video called A Little Halloween. It's a story. It's a cute story about a goth girl who is very shunned by society and wants a supernatural friend, and here I am. So it's good. It's good. It's probably one of the better things you've done. Just saying. I don't bother with women's shoes anymore. It's just easier to find men's shoes that are wide enough to fit. See, there you go. Sparkly barista. There you go. And then there are like some women whose feet are so tiny they have to go to like get kids' shoes, and it's like, wow, they should just have various sizes for all people, 7-Eleven has its own plane of existence. Maybe? I don't know. It's a possibility.
The doctor will see you now, and perhaps give you colourful candies.
$29 moons. 29 moons. Insanity. Yes. Thank you. Wow. Well, down here we have lots of buildings like the ones you're standing near. Also, I often watch the little Halloween short if I need a good grin. Yay. See, there you go. Oh, there's the video. There's the video. Thank you for posting the link. Nuts. There's nuts everywhere. And shoe size is a women's wide is the same width as a men's regular medium. See, this is all too complex for me. No, really, I don't get how people go clothes shopping anymore because it is mind-boggling, 29 moons dirt. 7-Eleven at the end of the universe in bookstores now. Yeah, if you can find one. Good. All right, let me get a beverage. All right, I'm wondering if we should try to get Pauline to come back here, or should we just leave it well enough alone? Leave it well enough alone? Because I don't really want to crash the stream yet again. Maybe I'll just not. Maybe I'll know. I usually don't get new shoes that often. I normally get a new pair once every other year. Really? That's like excessive. I get what? When was the last time? 5 years ago? Yeah, it's good to get new shoes though, because you know if you wear down one side of your shoe, it can kind of affect your walking and your hips and all that other stuff. It's true. Because some people favor like a corner of their shoe as they're walking. Like I noticed your shoe, the outer sides of your heel are worn down. It's weird. It's like you walk like you're bow-legged or something. It's very strange. You're very strange. Oh, people are strange. Yes. That would be your call on that, bud. I don't know. I want to get new shoes when mine fall apart. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, when our sandals start disintegrating, that's when we get new ones. Why not use an old Pauline like her haircut animation with the coffee? It's the same source, is what I'm saying. Technologically, it's the same thing that gets filtered in, and we could toss up a GIF, right? You know, but it's just going to suck up a lot of resources, and it would probably just slow and make everything laggy and desync. You'll have to traverse the hellscape to rescue her. Dude, I'm not in the mood for that. I'm really not. Big feet sizes are usually for basketball players. I guess. The summonee cannot summon the summoner. That is really difficult for me to say. I vote of having Pauline back. Oh God, I am just terrified to try this. I'm terrified to press the button. All right. If it crashes, no, I'm not going to do it. Because if it crashes, I'll have to start up another OBS. That will be laggy and a memory source sucking thing, and I'll eventually have to restart the whole computer all over again. Open up all the windows so all the alerts show as well as chat, and I'm not going through that kind of crap. Especially we've been on for like a couple of hours on and off, and it's like, you know, we could just get through this. We'll survive. We can bring the rabbit out if we need to. What else do we have? We got to set that up just in case an emergency like this happens. Let's see. Hold on. All right, next week we'll do it just in case emergencies happen, but hopefully we'll have the technical stuff out of the way by then. We should make chat bigger, because then I could just have this whole screen be chat. Chat. I know everyone's like, do it, see what happens. Nah, I don't want to, come on. I'd like to actually talk to you guys today and not just be constantly complaining. Hey, why don't we bring out the unofficial Lego version of her? We can do that. Let's see if this works. All right, there we go. Pauline's back. All right, cool. That's great. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah. No, Pauline's here. It's all good. Maybe take her off the stand. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, she's just hanging out here, Oh, yeah, Pauline. No, she got a bear. It's all right. Okay. I want that one. It's search for her online. It's called Spooky Girl. It's a Lego Spooky Girl. So this is our default Pauline because we've had issues. There you go. Okay. Pauline's back. She went to the Lego dimension and apparently returned with a small little teddy bear, and she's a little paler, more paler than usual. Okay, that's the story. All right, let's get back on. Reminds me of Lego Lydia. Pauline casts a spell on herself to change her new Legos. Pumpkin bear. I know. What's with the bear, man? What, am I not good enough for you? Fine, you just stand there and just ignore me. That's fine. Oh, look, I can make her like haunted, though. You want to see green screen fun? Ooh. What is that? I can technically have her move around, too. Like, you doing all right? Where are you going? Oh, like nobody notices you there. Look, she's just like, nobody walks. Going off screen. Okay, that's it. Okay, just get back there. Just hang out for a little bit. Okay, we're good. Hey, there you go.
Pauline plus teddy bear equals kawaii to the max.
All right, let's just... Come on. Oh, God, now we messed up green screen. It's all terrible. It's all terrible. We're making do with what we got. Oh, God. Come on.
How will that be different than any other week?
I don't know. Just, would you... Can I get it? Okay. Oh, she can hang out in a garbage can. There you go. Hey, Pauline, how's it going? It's fun in the garbage can. Why is she so great? The gnats are killing me. All right, whatever. Just go back over here. That's fine. Just stay. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. Yeah, Pauline's just hanging out there in Lego form. Time to make custom Legos for Pauline. Yeah, literally, if you guys were going to make custom Lego Paulines, this is pretty much like factory made almost, with the hair and whatnot. So there you go. Just, paint it blue and put on a little expression, and you're set. Dun, 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 dun. How would that be different from other week? Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. Gnats in hand. Yep, gnats everywhere. But I don't care right now. The stream is working, sort of. Garbage pail Pauline. All right. Hello, sir. First time here. I am sorry this is your first time here. Oh, God. If you're new here, streams aren't this terrible. God, it's just the technologicals. Princess of the radioactive gnats. There you go. No, we're not going to try to fix that right now. Oh, cheer.
I saw the heart symbol behind the green screen.
There's a heart symbol? Where's the hearts? Over here? Let's see. Let's see if we can find a heart now. Heart? Who did that?
I think people from Legoland wanted a piece of Pauline.
Heart? I don't see any hearts. Oh, God.
My PC just shut off randomly. Cursed stream.
Dude, all right, so it's not just me. There are technological atrocities happening across the world right now. Technological atrocities. They could be a bit supernatural. I don't know, what the hell ever. Pauline, stop being natty. Idea for future. Print out some Pauline photo. Oh my God, thank you for reminding me of that. Hold on. There you go. Hey, she's back. I'm glad she made it. Oh, I was so worried. Hey, it's like she's really here and authentic and everything. Look at those smooth transitions. Look at her. She's just like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know where you went. We tried looking for you, but, everything, kind of went a little crazy. So, no, I was more focused on getting the stream together, I'm glad you're okay, though. All right, yeah, fine. You just stare up in the sky like you usually do. It's all good. Okay. All right, stream as usual. Okay. Look at that. Oh. Look, it's like the beginning. Oh, it's only a movie. It's only a movie. It's only a movie. Okay. Okay, all right. That's all we can do with the technological things. Thanks for reminding me. I knew I had some of them because we use it. We use a couple for photos on Instagram, and we did print out a lot, but we just completely forgot about them because we haven't used them in a while. So, Oh, we got a special guest. Oh, look, Foamy's here. He's so angry. I'm so angry, and I rant all the time. Everything's terrible. Okay, this is the crossover everybody wanted, so I hope you're happy. Get out of here. Anyway, spooky. Let's see, what do we got? Print those out to LifeStar's cardboard cutouts, please. Yeah, we got time for that. Get ahead of what the? Just get over. Could make those paper Paulines into an animated gift in case something like this happens.
So, PG has saved the goth princess Pauline, and to celebrate, they had a feast on Toad and Wind High for days. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
She's sleepy again. What's this? Thank you. Well, no, we have a couple of them. I can do this all day. It's pretty good. Flat foamy. We give all stupid people paper cuts. Hey, that's the way to do it, right? If somebody's on blood thinners, you'd totally be able to do that. So there you go. Dun. Matthew got bits now. Matthew, thank you. Dun. What happened? What's useless?
Oh snap. I second the Pauline cardboard stand-ups. Gimme.
Yeah, we should do that. You know, come on, make a couple. Oh, look, she's pondering the cardboard cutouts. We want probably. I don't know how long I could do this, but I'll see. Go back to AOL group chat like the 90s. It will work better. I know, right? I don't know. Maybe I don't know if we can do that. Where would you manufacture cardboard cutouts? I've never even thought about it. Dude, we'd sell like 3. We'd spend like thousands of dollars to make them up and sell like 3 of them. I just thought drop in, not drip in, and say hi before going back to work. Hey, dude, Siberian Naman. Siberian Naman? Siberian Naman. Hi. Yeah. Pretty sure Pauline, peace down and went, I don't know. Where would Pauline go on a Sunday noon? Slushy. There you go. You should put them on green popsicle sticks. Yeah, we were thinking about that, but, you know, hey, this is last minute kind of fixing up, so. All right, let's be realistic here. There you go. Hang out here. Stay. Why is it all sideways? Get out of here. Stay. Dun, dun, dun. Look, earthquake. No, it didn't work. Earthquake? Whatever. Okay. No, we should do that. We should get some little pumpkin guys and Pauline's and do green screen sticks.
Got to going to watch a movie.
Yeah. Good, you do that. Oh, speaking of which, no, I wanted to ask this last week, or I did, and nobody responded. Did anybody see the Tomb Raider movie, and how was it? Because I don't know. My screen name is about to change to No Pony Special. All right. Works for me. Got to remember that. Treating Pauline like a dog. What are you talking about? Let's see. Hold on. Now I'm looking for other things. I know. Look, we could make a whole show out of this. Look, we got a couple of these guys where it's like, hey, welcome to chat. I'm really tired today. You know, we're just going to hang out here. It's going to be kind of interesting. We're going to talk about things. We've had computer issues. The puppet's broken. And, you know, kind of stuff like that. I'm just going to walk over here. Yeah, let's see. Who's people interrupting me?
I have not heard much on the Tomb Raider movie, but what I have heard it was kinda meh. Or I could be mistaken.
Kinda meh. Will I go see this now? Kinda meh. Hey, why don't you clip your nails? All right, I think we're going to do that next week. We're going to try to get a bunch of expressions together and do it a little bit. It'll be fun.
The Rock is making a movie based off of the Bally Midway arcade game Rampage. My God, hope it's good, Bori.
The Rock is usually fun in like any movies he's in. So I don't know. I think he has fun with it. So who knows? But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Seriously, well done. Good use of effects. Story was good. Lara was done somewhat realistic too. It was good. Oh, okay. So Danker's like, it was pretty good. So there you go. The trailer looks like a live direct version of a video game reboot. What are you shaking
Are any of these cutout stickers?
No, they're actually cutouts. They're little cutout things. Why don't you make them stickers? Would you guys want these stickers? Because I could put them on, designed by humans. We could just do a bunch of stickers like this. This is literally paper cutouts. I didn't even think about that. See, this is how bad we are with production of products. We have dozens of these, like literally. Hold on. So we got boom, 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 boom. Like there's just so many of them. She's been cloned on a Xerox copy machine from the demonic Dark Neither or something. They're everywhere. That kind of thing. Would people want stickers? Pauline stickers, yes. I'm sorry, I'm blocking. What's it
Yes,
say?
bring on the stickers. What is wrong with you?
We're not product minded. So, okay, I guess that's good to know. We'll just work this out then. All right, we need one here. Okay, everybody else just get off screen.
If you put Pauline on any product, I will buy it.
What? Blind consumption of merchandise. Yes. No, seriously, keep that in mind. Thank you. All right, no, I guess we'll get started on stickers. Maybe we can get them up this week. We're a little bit behind on all the other work because we had like storms, we had some power outages and stuff like that. But no, it's good to know. So I mean, these can go on shirts too, but I don't think they need to be on shirts. Maybe mugs.
The universes collide.
There you go. The universes collide. Yes, stickers. Yes. Now she's leaning. Whatever. Pauline has twin sisters. No, she Xeroxed herself. Copy machine. Whatever. If you put Pauline products, what? That sounds suggestive.
OMG, yes, Pum'Kin Guy stickers.
Oh.
I want.
We could do that too. We could do me as a sticker. Do stickers? I forget. All right.
Got to go. Have some bits.
Hey, there you go. Thank you. Enjoy your weekday and everything. Pauline on Tumblr for iced coffee. What? Oh, look, we can have a little good vibes one. We'd be like, hey, good vibes, everybody. Hey. I mean, no, that'd be good, right? Oh, you're blocking things.
You can have my bits.
Hey, thank you. I love them bits. There you go. Let's put them over there. Not actual size. I'm a lot smaller in real life.
We need stickers of all Elbow Press characters.
Why do wow, we're terrible. I'm sorry, we're terrible. You know what? How many years has it been? And we're just like, oh yeah, we can make stickers. I mean, there's some stickers there now. Like, I think on Design by Humans, all the stickers that are there, well, graphics that are there, they're also stickers for the most part. So, I mean, you can kind of look into that, but we don't have anything like this where it's just like, a little character. It's weird having another version of me out here. But next week, I want the popsicle versions, and maybe we'll do a little live animated cartoon thing. It'll be fun. All right, get me out of there. Go. Ah, not by my head. No. All right, we're trying. Oh, turn this off. Oh. What?
Pum'Kin Guy and Pauline Sticker Fund. I can't find good stickers and my PC tower lacks awesomeness on the outside.
All right, we will fix that. Hopefully. Remember that, please. Stickers. God, something simple. You know. Her eyes are really dark in these, though. I think we got to fix those. Yeah, these are early versions. Oh, okay.
Use.
Thank you. Oh. Everyone's excited now. God bless cold brew coffee. Yes. There you go. Yeah, we can put those out. No, we'll change the eye color. It'll be real quick. Super quick. How do you think of Foamy in the first place? We were very angry. Well, you're very angry, and it's better to put it in squirrel form than you just complaining on a thing, and there you go. I know, squirrels are awesome. They're rambunctious, they're hyper. And for those who haven't heard the story, which most of you have, he was literally bit by a squirrel when he was a kid. True story. Pauline was hanging out with 420. Going to get my dog a walk. I'll be back later. All right, enjoy the walk. Foamy. Yeah, you can do the foamy stickers. I mean, that's easy enough. You can just put them up there and be like, oh, stickers. You know. I know why we don't think of this stuff. We're terrible. Like I said, when we are like we're very bad at self promotion, that is one of the things. We've had these lying around for a year. a year. I kid you not. And we just never even bothered putting them in sticker form. I mean, they look good as stickers. Like little... What the hell are we thinking? We're not.
What I wanted to say was I have just enough room left on my laptops for a PG and Pauline sticker, so yes, this is idea for the ages on my hand.
All right. Because right now all we got up there is the demonetized Josie sticker. Demonetized. Where do I stand on the Ratatosker theory? Oh, is Foamy the legendary Ratatosker? Who like goes up and down the tree of life and just steals information from God to man, that kind of thing. Is that a thing? Maybe that's why he's still around. I mean, dude, 16-year-old squirrel, that thing should be dead. Just saying. Got to know something, right? It's all right. Great ideas are not thought of when you're working on stuff. It's weird, though, because you're always working on cartoons constantly, and you're just like, you're so focused on creating a cartoon, you forget about products. It's so weird. We don't know why. Like, if you focused all your energy from making like cartoons and just put like 20% of that, 20% towards product, you would be like, you'd have a Disney store opened in like a week. Okay, seriously. All right, Evie decided on hot dogs. Great.
I'm very how can I sell this oriented when it comes to arts and crafts. Is it okay if I send you a link over and whisper on how to make stickers?
No, we're just going to do it through designed by humans, because their stickers are freaking awesome. They're done well, and you know what? It takes that work out of my hand, because I cannot sit there and make stickers. I will go nuts. I got to work on you got to work on cartoons and stuff. So, thank you though. Still have Neurotically Yours Volume 1 on DVD and plan to buy out the rest. Volume 3 is out of print, and Volume 2 is slowly going out of print. Like, we only have, like, what? All right. What we did is we unplugged a couple of things that may have overlapping wire feedback. It wouldn't make any sense because this has never happened before. The only thing I could think of is the wire is touching another wire that might not be great or something. But this is setup has been this way forever. Again, sorry about that. I am going to kill things later. Like literally, I'm going to go back to the one monitor setup and whatever. Okay. That was so creepy. It really sounded like someone was playing in a mic. There was breathing and everything. See, this is what I don't get. The mic hasn't changed. We hasn't done anything with the mic. There's no technological issues with the mic. I don't understand. And that's what bothers me. You know, for any of you guys that are like tech heads and whatever, when there's a technological issue and you try to figure out and can't, it's...
Shit, man, I feel for you, my dude. This has got to be super stressful for you as the host. Don't worry, we're not too fussed about it.
Yeah, I know. You guys are cool with it. You've been here forever, and, you know, it's kind of like, you get it. Things happen. You know, it took us a while to get rid of the gnats and stuff like that, and, you know, that kind of worked and stuff like that. But, you know, I appreciate everyone's patience with this bombastic idiocy. Yeah. Ghost Jedi, what's up? Yeah, the robot saying, my dude. Yeah.
Spooky shit, dog.
Yeah, seriously. Dude, I don't know what's happening. Because we're not that close. We don't even have the gain up. For people who don't know about microphones, there's a gain knob. that actually like, can make it louder. So I can jack that up technically and make everything really louder, but it is at 0. There is 0 gain in this, and I am just projecting my voice normally. Well, a little louder than normally. That's why it gets raspy. But I don't get it. It literally sounds like somebody jacked up the gain on the mic all the way for no apparent reason. And there's nothing changed. And if you're, like I said, if you're a tech guy and you try to figure out a problem, we had an issue where we got really tinny audio sound weeks ago from headphones. And it's like almost like, when you put a headphone in and it's not connected all the way. It took 2 days.
Good luck, bits for the stream.
Thank you. Thank you. It took 2 days or so. And literally all we did was like, we tried every setting in the book and we did a workaround. And then all of a sudden we restarted the computer and everything worked fine. What? There's no reason. We didn't technically fix anything. It just, let's work normally again. Say what? I don't get it. I don't know. For people who deal with computers a lot, it's an issue. Why does it got to be happening on a Sunday though? I mean, my God, I use this for like once a week. And it's just a disaster. I'm tired of it, man. God. How are you doing? I really want to go back and watch the VOD, though, because I want to know what that sound is. Dude, I'm going to have to, like, try to get, like, see if I can pull voices from it. Should I leave that in the VOD? Yeah, anti-VOD. No, I don't think so. I'm going to have to step out for a little bit. Hopefully I can get back before you wrap up. At this rate, probably not. So enjoy your week. I almost want to wrap this up and then just do a better stream later in the week. So to kind of make up for this technological cluster duck.
Here's an offering to the tech gods to smile on you next week.
I know the thrift store gods were really good this week. I don't know what happened with the tech gods. Come on, guys. Come on. Please. I'll say it cute like, please work.
Pokemon Go just launched its Bulbasaur community day event exactly when your mic cut out the second time. Yes, included at the VOD.
Yes, included in the VOD. I feel bad. I'm going to have to put a warning in the front. No, because I don't want people to be like sitting there lulling themselves to sleep and then having whatever audio sound happen just shake them out of their bed onto the floor. God. Think constant radio static mixed with breathing and background noises. The mic completely overloaded so we could literally hear your computer over the static. Wow. Huh.
It sounded like Satan being a perv and breathing in a mic.
Oh, well, at least it fits with the theme. If it happens again, I'm literally just shutting this down and we're going to call it a day. And whoever else wants to stream and take this time slot might as well. God.
No note.
Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. No, because we have the fan on the laptop. You can hear it because we're literally streaming from a laptop. But that has been spooky doopy today. Spooky doopy. An obscene phone call. It sounded like an obscene phone call. Oh, God. Or you could draw next. No need to talk a lot, but it's up to you, of course. Yeah, we did drawing like all week, so we're a little tired of it, if that makes any sense. We were, you did like 30 squirrel drawings for the cartoon. So, oh, God. Make some of those stickers, too. Foamy stickers. Because, can't believe that escaped our mind. Jeez. Dun, 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 dun. Or a game. You don't have to talk when you game. Yeah, but I am scared to death of hooking up more stuff to this. I feel like if I touch something, everything's gonna explode. Like if I get too close to this, I feel like it's gonna explode. I don't know. We can take our chances. Let's see. All right. Everything's good. Okay. Look, you can see right through my head. Look, light hits the it's in my head. Okay. I'm betting it's a software running in the background, upping your sensitivity. Windows loves to do crap like that. Was there a Windows update recently? because that's the only time it messes with sound settings. Like every once in a while, I get a Windows update that just will completely eradicate my sound settings, and I gotta go back in and change everything. Maybe, huh? Yeah, we'll have to check into that. I could actually do that now and see what happens, but wish me luck. Wow, that is weird. No, we checked the. Give me a second. No, it's weird. This is like we checked. We actually have. If you ever go to recording properties and you look on it to see if the levels can be higher or lower, we have our level at 59% because we naturally talk loud. So we don't even have it jacked up to 100%. So can you imagine if that was jacked up to 100%? I would fear for my life, frankly. Oof, scary. All right, let's change Pauline. Hold on. There you go. All right. Evil Eye. All right, Evil Eye Pauline. There you go. No, I don't like that one. Dun, dun, dun. All right, kind of dazed. We'll go with kind of dazed Pauline. All right. There you go. Kind of dazed. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's see. What I heard was that you were speaking PG. There was static, and when you weren't, I could hear background sounds such as breathing in the mic, ambient comp sounds, sometimes echoed like two mics were competing. The overgain staticity, one of them picked up the mic ambient noise such as Jim breathing in the comp. But we only have one mic working. Like we have one on. Everything else is disabled, which is really weird. That was the other thing. We wanted to check to make sure there wasn't an additional, audio input happening. Because the mic's not on. Like for the webcam, the laptop mic is disabled. It's so weird. Sharon! Good morning. How are you today? Disastrous. That sums up the entirety of today's stream. Does the laptop have a built-in microphone? Yes, but it's disabled. We always disable it. And we make sure it's disabled constantly. We can do it again. You want it? All right. All right. Literally, what we have microphone, HT Pro webcam C920. That's the webcam we're using. Disabled. Microphone. What is it? Realtek high definition audio. Disabled. That's the laptop mic. Line in. Not plugged in. Stereo mixer, which is just an internal whatever thing. Also disabled. The only thing we have enabled to record is the microphone we're using now. That's it. That is it. And the levels are fine on that. I don't get it. I'm saying haunted. All right, can we please talk to people here? Just let me know if my mic gets jacked up again, and I'll try to fix it. But other than that, I really want to talk to people because we've just been complaining about tech stuff all day. No pony. See ya. Good vibes. Later. Thanks for being here. Dun 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 dun. Could a mic been enabled in an update? No, we just checked it. Everything's been disabled. They've all been disabled. The mixer is a software equalizer. Yeah, that's off too. Maybe an update broke something. It worked before then. That's one of my guesses. Maybe. Have a good week. Comet Moon Haley. Hope the sound doesn't happen again. Yeah, me too. Evie's eating. What time is it? Got it. Dude, I've only been on for 3 hours. This feels like an eternity with these problems. That's me. That's not the audio. That's all right. All right. So that's me. Okay, so let's get off the tech stuff. Did anybody else do anything fun besides waste their morning here in this technological disaster? Because we went through the thrift store thing. We did that. We did the thrift store stuff, which hopefully will be in the VOD later. We talked a second about the Tomb Raider thing. Oh, well, we got to see. No, I already mentioned that. Oh, that sucks. Because we were just doing work all week. So what? We got to see the Harry Potter movies again. We're all caught up. I know it's old school by now, but we were so busy we never really got to see him. So, you know. Friendly reminder, it is good to get up and stretch. We are standing right now. And get a drink of water every hour or two to prevent dehydration and the formation of potentially life-threatening blood clots from building up in the legs. This is why we stand. So we're like moving around. Doing it right now. Moving my legs. Can't see it because they're off camera. There you go. We do drink a lot of water, though. Like, so much. Did you check your, what? Blinker light fluid. Come on. You watched The Man Who Invented Christmas. Was that any good?
Just got here. How long you been on and high?
We've been on for 3 hours, and it's been disastrous every minute. Thank you. I saw Judas Priest Wednesday night. It was awesome. Glenn Tipton joined the band on stage for the encore. I actually read an article in one of these metal websites. They're like, dude, Glenn Tipton. Dude, you ever hear his solo stuff? The guy is ridiculous as a guitar player. I love his cover of Paint It Black. It is super cool. Thanks for the follow. Went to a huge antique store yesterday. Antiques. Or as I like to call them, antiques. Didn't do, but I'm going to Lantern Festival Friday. Ooh, Lantern Festival. Thursday and Wednesday. Just got here. How long you been? Oh, and I already did that.
Gotta go play pub. Have a fantastic rest of your day.
PUBG.
Laters.
PUBG. Enjoy. Thanks for being here. And I'm sorry. Matthew.
Do you miss Pauline?
No, we got the cardboard cutout, so it's all right. Thank you. Yeah, the birthday party. Whole wheat biscuits. Ooh, I want biscuits. I almost got in a car accident because an idiot ran off the road. I'm fine. Car is fine. And my grandpa had a... Whoa, man. I'm convinced an elder god is getting their kicks. I know, right? Come on. Dude, that is terrible. Good vibes. Good vibes to your grandpa. Man, mini strokes. Those are bad. I'll catch you live. I always miss you during a time zone change. I hate time zone changes. They should stop it forever. The Man Who Invented Christmas is fun dramatization of Charles Dickens' life when he was writing Scrooge. Oh, cool.
I got to go as well for now. Have a good one, and may the tech gods have mercy on you.
Yeah, please. Please. We got to get tech support guy back. So it can be like, oh, I fix for you, you know. But, thank you. Gonna head out. Skulls Latte. How's it going? Yeah, sorry for the problems. You know how that goes. God. Glenn Tipton is a phenomenal guitarist. It's a shame what he's going through. I know, right? Come on. I spent the morning at Disney looking at their giant chocolate Easter display and had biscuits and gravy. Dude, giant chocolate displays? I want to see those. PUBG hype. Antique stores never have anything new. Gotta go as well. Have a good day. Yeah, thank you. I reread that. Sorry. Love to stick around, but I gotta go. Everyone's going. Everyone get out. That should be our cue, actually. Maybe we'll do another stream this week instead. Something not terrible. Is Timmy going to meet Mamadudi? I don't know, probably not. Not if we have him live here. You want to just put Timmy in here with the haunted stuff that's affecting our stream? Haunted stuff.
Just got a new Ryzen 7 16-thread CPU gaming PC with a RX 588 GB and the new Samsung 49-inch FreeSync 2 monitor.
What is it, Christmas where you are? My God. Wow. That is going to be a crunchy machine. Wow. Enjoy it. Make the best use out of it. You jumping on Discord? Oh, that's right. We have a Discord. Holy crap. Dude, I completely forgot about it. We've been so immersed in work. We're terrible. We're terrible. I'm sorry. All the bits and later. All the bits and later. What if Timmy is responsible? Then he stays here.
Spent S2500 for all.
Oof. Oof. That's a lot. Is that a lot? I don't know. I haven't looked up the prices of current computers and like specs, so I don't know if that's a good price for what you get. Remember, we're using old tech here. We're old tech, clearly. Yeah. Before you go, I have another tip. I saw Storks. It was awesome. Highly recommend it if you haven't seen it already, that is. Storks. I haven't seen Storks. I've seen Snorks, but not Storks. Write it down. After the to-do list of fixing audio. I know. Is anyone going to stream? I feel like this should just be wrapped up because of the disastrous thing we've been going through. Storks.
Welcome, you insane individual.
I have been watching Foamy since I was 13 years old and now I am 26 and still enjoying your content. Thank you.
Thank you for putting up with that for so long.
For boot prices, SSD and RAM prices, yes, that's a good price. The PC was $1,500 and the gaming monitor was $1,000.
Oh, all right. No, dude, $1,500 for a PC. That's good. I will love to invest that kind of money. I guarantee you it'd still be an issue. No matter what, like you could give me the NASA Hadron Collider of computers or whatever, and it will still give me an issue somehow. Because it's just, there's always a quirk. You ever notice that? When you get certain people get certain devices, there's always a quirk. Like seriously, I could have Stephen Hawking as tech support from another dimension, and there would still be problems. God. No, because then somebody's going to send me a computer. They're like, here's my old rig, which is better than your old rig, and enjoy. And I'm going to be like, just don't do that. We're gonna just absorb the monitor first and appreciate, bask in its glow. No, I could put a fireplace Blu-ray on that and warm myself up by it and just be like, this is nice. Looks like real flames. So cute. Okay, anyway. Storks is awesome movie. Just like what Sparkly Barista says, it's cute and heartwarming. I don't know if I want my heart warmed. Do I want my heart warmed? I feel like it would cause problems.
The higher powered PC and newer hardware, the more problems you have until the new tech matures.
Yeah, that's what I kind of think. It's like I want to get something that's like maybe a year old, like year-old tech, because it's already gotten all the drivers, it's out there, but, then you're dealing with year-old tech, and then it's like, oh, well, all that's out of date, and the newer stuff can't work with it. I feel like it's this perpetual evolution of stuff not working well with each other, It's just, it goes on forever. God. Heated pencil lead. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know if that's going to be good for me. The Risen is about a year old now, actually. Oh, all right. There you go. Betty White probably took a trip to Lazarus Pit after learning of Hawkins' passing, right? No, it's not a year-old stuff. Works the best. All right. All right, so who's doing what? Like, I'm going to wrap this up because I am really irked about these technological issues that I want to resolve. And I will probably do another stream in a week to make up for this horrible one, But at least we got through thrift store finds today. Half hour on that. And now we got to figure out what is happening here. So if anybody is streaming, for those who still want to hang out and do stuff, if anyone's going to stream, now's a good time to just rant stream and do it. But I got to wrap this up because I have now got to figure out how I'm going to salvage this probably corrupted video.
I went with Ryzen because of the high thread count of 16 cause I use VMS a lot.
Ooh. I like high thread count, especially in my sheets. I'm ridiculous. Evie's going to stream. All right, Evie's going to stream. All right, there you go. So, because we're not drawing today, at least Evie is.
I could go live with some DMC at Jim Others.
There you go. Well, hold on.
Hey, Pum'Kin Guy. Just fropping in right now.
Fropping. Frappuccino. Oh, God. All right, Evie's going to be good. Evie is saving this stream right now by streaming. So I'm going to give her a couple of minutes to like set up and stuff, and then we're just going to raid. I'm not going to even do the outro because I'm afraid the candy song is going to explode. You know, it'll be like, I want candy. And everyone's going to die. You know? It's like some kind of spooky thing that might actually just destroy people's faces. I don't want to do that to you. You guys have been very kind to me, and I don't want to destroy your faces. Raid Evie. We'll do it. I'm just going to, give her some time to, set up. Give her some time. We could still talk for a couple of minutes, and then we'll just hand it over. We'll pass the mic to one that's working. Wouldn't that be spooky if the stream actually, ends on a blasterous, ear-audible... I don't even want to make that sound. It's going to scare me when I edit this.
Sorry. I meant to say, just dropping in just now.
I know that. I'm making fun. Fropping. I like fropping because it's like you're flopping in but dropping in at the same time. Fropping.
Well, I hope everything goes good for you this week, John. See you all later.
Thank you, and hopefully it will. But we're going to salvage the video, try to edit as much as possible, and put together a salvage highlight reel, if that's even possible. And then we're going to get started on this audio issue and just figure out what the problem is. So if we do pop on Twitch, here and there, we might have to go live just to kind of test things out. But, if you see us on, we're just testing settings. I'll put that in the title, testing settings. So you know it's not a real stream, Working on my OBS setup. Yeah, Evie, take your time. We're just kind of, doing things. Let's see. Hold on. Where'd everything go? I'm looking for things. I'm just going to hang out with Danny Elfman. That's it. That's how we're going to end this stream, hanging out with Danny Elfman. All right. He kind of looks like this in real life. He's got a metronome in front of his face with an eyeball that goes back and forth. Aside from that, now you're Danny E. Get
I will see you later, bro. You can do it. I am going to play some Danmaku Unlimited 3 on the Switch.
Ooh, switching it up. Yeah, Ni no Kuni 2 came out, too. So if people are interested in that, you should go play that. See, working on my... Evie's still working on this. Blames Wi-Fi for the audio problems. It's easy to get cross-channel corruption. Oh, my God. Dude, I didn't think about that. Good job. That's weird, because our landline isn't working. So if there is an audio issue like that, yeah, because here's how our setup is actually. We got the laptop over here, we got the mic over here, and then we got the Wi-Fi over here. They're all within 10 feet of each other. Maybe that is it. That could be it. And generally, we don't have that issue when we're doing a landline. That's the only variable, because we had to use Wi-Fi because the landline's busted for some reason.
I'll be streaming later on. Gonna play version of Off now that it's been released. Hope your setup fix works out.
I hope so. So yeah, but I gotta really look into that then. I don't even know how you would be able to bypass that or fix it. How do you fix that? Pauline looks like she's looking for the space station that's coming down. Yeah. Well, we really got to bring Pauline back. Dude, not for nothing. We worked on all sorts of animations and stuff for this week, and we didn't get the chance to show any of it. No, we had the whole Pauline thing going on. It was going to be fun and interesting. At least people got to see the weird hair in the beginning before everything died. You could hop on Discord a while. I mean, I could, but how am I going to edit all this stuff? It's hard to do that. I know. Just let me do one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Edit, sound issues, work, then Discord. Evie, all right. Evie Dibby streaming. All right, so that's it. Again, sorry for the short stream, but, gonna be right back. Really, Evie? All right, now, go. No, we're not leaving yet. Just... Oh, no, we'll wrap this up with, I appreciate everybody being patient with the audio issues and everything else that mysteriously has gone wrong today. This has been a bad vibe stream. That's what that's been. So hopefully we'll have all this stuff resolved by next week. And if not, I am literally going to do cardboard cutouts. Like, literally. I'm just going to be tap dancing my way through various little things. Ugh. I'm not even... Guys, I'm not joking. Dude, we wouldn't even need green screen for that. Like, hold on. No, because I can show people. Hold on. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh, God, the alerts.
Best of luck.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Could be like this. Maybe I get some green screen on there. Be like, meh, meh, meh. Hey, get out of the way. Yay, camera hug. Meh. I know, we could do that, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what to do anymore. All right, now we still got some green screen issues. Where did chat go? What the? You're supposed to be right there, chat. What'd you do? Oh, God, it's happening again. What? Oh, there you are. I thought, I didn't think chat was, all right, okay. Oh, now we put Pauline behind it. Oh, jeez. All right, we'll have we'll end this with Pauline needs to use the bathroom kind of thing. No chat without green screen, sadly. No, we could overlay that. That'll be fine. We can do that. Somehow. All right, we're gonna go soon. Don't worry about it. Everything's disappearing. It's the end. That's the end. All right, let's just. All right, that's it. She's all tilted. Whatever. Evie, please. Chat running wild. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Spam emotes or whatever, because we're just waiting for Evie to start streaming, and then we're just going to raid her. Forget the outro or any of that crap, because we ain't doing it. Well, I'm not risking my life now at this point. Looks more like all the sugar just kicked in, right? Yeah. I'm just going to sit here and sip some coffee. What? You did a full playthrough of Ridge Racer 1? What? Ridge Racer 1? What? Wow. I love old games. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Morris, sir, fine. What's up? How's it going? I gotta go. Have a great rest of the day. We're gonna try. Open a tab and play Candy Song on YouTube. Better than nothing. No, I mean, I could play it. I'll play it. But I kind of want to just, go over and raid Eevee and just N64 fun. But raiding Eevee first. What? Carmen needs a new cartoon. Carmen who? Carmen Sandiego? Who are we talking about? Talk about a bad day. Yeah, dude, it's pretty silly right now.
Get your Gordon screaming out.
Not with this mic setting. I'm very worried. If I scream Gordon when the mic gets messed up, I really feel like it will destroy faces. Like heads will explode. Should I yell Gordon? This is up to you. I am actually putting this in your hands. I could yell Gordon and vent all my frustration on Gordon through this technological atrocity, but
we are all mad here.
Thank you. But it is at your own great personal risk. So you guys let me know. I know you're risking your hearing here. I'm just letting you know if the mic goes off and I'm yelling, everyone could die. I'm just saying. Splode like scanners. Yell Gordon. All right. No, dude, I am going to get my frustration out of today and all the atrocities that have happened. I'm doing it. I am going to be yelling at Gordon. Just make a warning. Yes, I am warning you. Isn't that the whole thing now with YouTube videos where everyone's like, oh, look at this video. Oh, it's so great. Brap. You know, that kind of thing. Primal scream. All right. Gordon, you moron! Stop screwing with my computer. I'm so aggravated with you right now. I'm blaming Gordon because he keeps screwing things around because he's so stupid. His stupidity is going from Wi-Fi into my computer and blowing up my sound settings. I am so pissed off. God. All right, I think I'm good. Are we good? All right, that was good. That was good. And here comes Dawn wondering if I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just venting my frustration on Gordon and the technological crap that's been happening all today.
Holy shit, that was loud.
Yeah, that was loud. Okay, no, I'm wrapping it up soon. So, okay. Go make your Cornish game hen or whatever you're doing.
Woo, Cornish game hens!
Okay. Glad I wasn't using headphones. Yeah, dude, what? Like, Dawn was on the other side of the thing, and she's just like, dude, I know, man. It's like I heard you out there. What was that? I couldn't hear you. Could you repeat, please? That's good, though. That was good. That was venting. I feel all right. Whew. No, stupidity travels through Wi-Fi, especially if it's Gordon. She's gone now. And late. I missed so much. Yeah, by the way, Rant, you just missed a lot of technological mess ups, screw ups, and auditory assault. So, that happens. Pumpkin Rage. Hey, there's a clip. So if you want to rewatch the good part of this stream, there you go. Yeah. Well, no, man, I can get loud. That was, everyone should do that. I've said this before, but everyone should just let it out every once in a while. And now I feel a lot better. I feel like I could eat some candy and be content with that. Evie, please start streaming. All right. We're going to wrap this up. We're going to get the candy song going because I'm feeling adventurous. And we'll see what happens. Please keep the shout and Dawn's response in the highlights. We'll try, if there are any. All right. So there you go. Candy song, and then when Evie's on, we're going to raid her, like right afterwards. So, Evie, you got about 10 minutes. I guess we'll play both songs. All right. Again, thanks for putting up with everything. I'm sorry it was a disaster today, but we'll try to make up for it midweek, maybe. Maybe midweek stream. We'll see. We'll see how my voice is doing after that. Oh, good day to you all, and I'm going to sneeze. Give me a second. I'm all right. Okay, that's it. I knew I was going to sneeze. All right. So, there you go. I guess enjoy that clip, and may the rest of your week not be harsh on your ears. All right.